to talk about professional wrestling.
Nobody knows the whole story, so I'll tell you.
How about you, Jason?
Oh, this is like a murder room. This is great.
Lots of black sex magicians out there, right?
And look down like, what the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna just do it this way and nobody's gonna stop us.
I want to show that a real champion has to do things for the community, for your people, for other women, you know?
In this business, what you sell is emotions. If you manage to get people invested, you did it.
That's reverse videotapes.
It's time for another MMM show.
Welcome to another MMM show watch party for WWE Clash in Italy.
Woo!
This is going to be a monumentous waste of time, everybody. We are fully here for the hate watching today, I think. I don't know. What are you, are you expecting anything interesting to happen after how amazing AAA was last night?
Well, geez, you're really stacking it up against a pretty tall bar there. I mean, look, we'll dare to dream. Dare to dream. That's all we can do. You know, we're here for it. Well, you know, some of us. Yeah, it's too early.
We'll see. We'll just have to. This is a wait and see, feel it out thing. I don't even know. Is this card still intact? Did Jacob Fatu fall off of this thing, or?
Yeah, well, I mean, have they updated that? Have they updated the situation? Because I know that they probably had some sort of backup plans for his injury, but he's a big boy. He'll get through it, I reckon.
I haven't been watching the pre-show. In fact, AAA was so good last night that I was watching it again instead of the pre-show. So I have.
Yep.
I also did not watch SmackDown. I could not bring myself to do it on a Friday night when you've got like.
When was the last time you watched SmackDown?
I mean,
was the last time you watched it?
You've got, baseball games happening and basketball games happening and life happening.
Come on.
Yeah, and old episodes of Orphan Black that I've watched 13 times already, and the new Eka Vandal stuff that I've been listening to. Like, there's so many other things to do with a Friday night besides watch SmackDown.
Yeah, no, that's they really set the bar low with that one, so it's only up from there. But I don't know. How do you feel about like any of these matches here? Like, does the Brock and Oba thing do anything for you? Brock Oba 2 or over?
It does, but I didn't want it this soon. I mean, I think it's interesting. I think it's good for Oba, win or lose. I think it's still propelling the legacy of Oba Femi forward, for better or for worse. And one of my biggest issues with WWE in general is things just moving forward at all, or at least feeling like they're moving forward. So I feel that no matter what happens in that match, you're getting some forward progress. Either you're getting to the point where you can have the rubber match, the third winner takes all match. You're ending it right there by having him beat Brock a second time already. Or you have him, just in a place where Oba Femi has some storyline, because right now all we have is, dude came in, he's a beast, everybody likes him, and he beat Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
And there's nothing else.
And so, how do you script it from there after WrestleMania? It's like,
and so to me, it's like, okay, well, you got to start somewhere. Was I thrilled with it being another match with Brock originally? No, but it's something. Something is always better than nothing.
It's been just jammed together. You know what I mean? Like, Brock's come back, he's done the quick attack, and now it's just all jammed together. And like you said, like, do we look forward to it, or we're expecting it now? Probably not, but they could have built towards that. But here we are.
Right. But see, this is also my problem with the Jacob and Roman thing, because there is no way forward there without Jacob winning. And I don't know if I see Jacob being the tribal chief. If this is all just a way to fold Jacob in reluctantly into being in the bloodline, that's just him replacing old Solo Sikoa being the heater for the bloodline, except Solo Sikoa was the willing heater and he would be the reluctant heater. But Jey Uso even did that for a while. Like, we've seen this before. The only thing that would be new and different would be if somehow Jacob won it, but I don't know if you can do that. Like,
Jacob's character is way different. It's a lot different. His demeanor, his attitude, and how he handles himself, it's a lot different from any of those others that have done it. But
and I mean, you also got to think to yourself, like, as much as it's storyline, it's also still real that, like, Jacob Fatu is a legitimate ex-con. How do you see that playing into TKO's vision of this corporate version of WWE as one of their 2 world champions? Like, he's not the guy you're sending out to do Make-A-Wish. You know what I mean?
Can I be honest with you? Like, they can't really do much worse at the moment. They might as well. They're clutching at straws. So.
Love this comment. That's classic.
Wow. What about me?
Damn.
Dope.
You just got trounced on.
It happens. It happens.
I mean, but part of the reason that Solo got over was because Solo had no personality. That was part of what got him over, because people started cheering for him ironically, I think.
Solo's a funny bastard though when you give him the opportunity. I just love giggling at him because just.
And I think so too. And let's be honest, like, the fact that they put him in a position of being pushed on his own as a major heel faction leader.
Yeah.
Compared to where he started in the business and where he barely could talk and this and the other thing, like, dude has done a good job of coming into his personality. Now, he might not be able to drive SmackDown on his own. I get it. But, he's come a long way since crossing over, like, since coming out of NXT. Like, I mean, like, he sort of was the big. It's like most of them, they become the big thing in NXT, and then they sort of just throw him back down a few ranks and see where you sort of go with your storyline. And he ended up fairly well, being thrown straight into the the main mix of it all. Yeah, so I think he did a good job. But whether or not it works long term is a whole different thing. Yeah, HJ, a lot of us like Roman Reigns. I enjoy Roman Reigns a lot, and I think that's also why I'm a little worried about the storyline, because I feel like, as much as I want to see Jacob Fatu get pushed up the card, I think Roman Reigns is the one that can hold down a storyline. So the storyline really has to be based on what Roman Reigns can do as an actor. We all know what he can do in the ring, which is whatever. He's going to have the same Roman Reigns match. You're going to like it if you like Roman Reigns matches. He's not going to let you down in that department.
What can he do differently, though? What can he do differently that hasn't already been done yet? That's the thing.
Right, which is him being the bitch. Him being second fiddle to some crazy
all gas,
ex-con.
no breaks. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm and on the lay low in the back pocket, a few little rumors floating around about a possible Zilla Fatu floating in, but we hear that every pay-per-view, I guess. But I don't know how much truth there is to it.
We'll see. I mean, I haven't heard of a ton of bookings that he's taken since Mania week, so. But he does tend to stay pretty booked. So
he was wearing a shirt, and somebody took a photo of him in the gym of an anti-Roman shirt, and there was maybe a little hint. I don't know.
Maybe we'll see.
Maybe I just like stirring the pot. Wait, just cooking.
Hey, you know me. I say bring them all. Like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, the nepotism with the Samoans is out of control." I'm like, I don't care. It's entertaining.
No, I think we need big groups, big stables. I miss the stables, man. I really do. Like, back in the day,
she'll believe it when she sees it.
Hell yeah, so will I. I think everybody will, but I don't think half the people will know who the hell Zilla really is. But
I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Moderator Bex says,
mods. Hey, the live event is about to start.
All right. Well,
then, now, forever, clever.
I have really, really high hopes for.
He's got high hope. He's got high hope.
Let's see, what match do I really have high hopes for here?
let's get a let's get a match card rundown while we're at this.
Okay, so we got Cody versus Gunther, which I believe is going to start it off. I think it was supposed to. Then we've got Rips versus Jade, Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. And look, as much as we hate on Jade Cargill, I will say that in this pay-per-view cycle, she did better.
Yep. I'll agree.
I don't know if I can say any more than that, but she definitely did better. Her promos were on point. Her wrestling for Jade was as good as Jade does.
His promos did get better. Her promos did get better. And so her in-ring skills is probably what carries it, and that's probably what's got her to where she is now. But that's the bit that she lacked, wasn't it?
And look, Rhea carried her last time to a decent match. I mean, maybe we'll get that again. I mean, that's kind of what Jade needs, is somebody who's really strong across the ring from her. So that match will be interesting, I think. So yeah, starting with Cody and Gunther, then I think we're going to Rhea Jade. We got Becky and Saul for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Brock versus Femi.
Brock just arrived.
Lesnar. And we've got Roman versus Jakob, if that's even happening. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, Jacob's rocked up. He's in the house.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
I do expect
there are a lot of seats there.
No, there's one area that is a stairwell. That is a mass exit stairwell. Why they put that on camera side, I don't know, but
they just went up the ramp. I don't know if you're watching that then, but they went just straight through the entrance ramp, and there's a lot of seats either side of it.
Well, Italians don't have all that money.
But they're pretty. Did they do in the last cycle? Did they do Italy, or was it? It was France, wasn't it?
They did Italy as a house show. I think that went really well.
Okay. Because like the European crowds they're awesome to listen to, man. They're real freaking loud, and they're all the chants and stuff like that. I think it's really great to
I mean, the overseas crowds in general, like
they're nuts, man.
When they did Puerto Rico, which isn't even overseas, but I mean,
dude, I love that. I talk about it all the time. Just the Bad Bunny entrance, like you don't even have to be a fan of the guy, but that entrance was dope, man. That was.
I mean, but they were hyped for the matches that didn't even matter. You know what I mean? It was just like, but you had Zelina and you had Bad Bunny out there, and you had Damian Priest, so the representation helped. But when the location is more exciting in the show, there's an issue. Yeah, I'm going to agree with that one.
Yep.
And that is, but look, it's part of what to look forward to today from Clash in Italy is the ability to watch an event with a hype crowd, because, that's one of the things I dislike about AEW sometimes poor AEW gets a really cold crowd. They get in a smaller venue and they get casual wrestling fans who are WWE fans that probably don't really know the AEW product, and you get more than 25% of your audience is that, and all of a sudden you got a dead crowd because they don't know what's really happening. They're not sickos, and then it makes the show worse for me as a viewer. I don't want that.
Yep. I see what you mean by the stairwell. It's different.
Live in Italy for Clash in Italy. Where are they? Milan or I don't even know where they are in Italy.
Turin. Turin.
See that Turin. So that spot over there, that's just the stairwell. So now it's packed.
The yellow seats right here, like in the entranceway. But then again, I guess when you're sitting there and all the wrestlers are coming through, people tend to crowd the actual fence line there. So I don't know.
Maybe that's part of what it is.
Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Be funny if Kaiser came out and introduced him. The ring general.
Paid him back for the battle. How good was that match, by the way? That was really, really good, man. The mask versus mask. No, you don't want to weigh in on that?
Oh, hold on. I've jacked my microphone up here. Oh, there we go.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
No, I was chewing very loud chicharrones.
Chicharrone?
Some pork skins.
Last
night's match was crazy, bro.
It was, wasn't it? Hey, it was great, man.
I mean, it's the best thing that's happened in wrestling since Cody finished his story, for sure.
I had this argument with you before. Has his story really finished? I mean, it just feels like.
I mean, since that moment of him first getting the champ, Cody's story was leaving, coming back, and getting the belt that his dad never had. That's the story. Everything else is extra time, you know.
Dude, Corey Graves back from Mexico already. He's gone from Mexico to bloody Italy in the last 12 hours.
Are you kidding me? Corey is doing this?
Apparently.
Holy crap, that's amazing. Why is Wade Barrett not there? I fully expected this to be Wade Barrett on commentary, not Corey Graves.
Wade Barrett's got some bad news.
They're just like, Corey, you're out of the country. Stay out of the country. Don't come here. Keep going, bro. Corey Graves was phenomenal on commentary last night, too.
He is great, man. He was great in the Mexican. He's got an understanding of it, too.
He does have a great understanding of it. He knows what he's selling for the product, too. Damn, Gunther is looking the most chiseled he has ever looked. My man got some GLP-1s going or something.
He's had enough time to you know, get it all built anyway, man, because it's like, when's the last time he had a fight? Like,
yeah, really. All he can do is go to the gym. Corey is definitely Delta Diamond.
Look, there are a few yellow seats. Look at the yellow seats. Look at the yellow seats there.
You know, he does it all to get them off their feet, man. And the crowd is about to blow, ready for him to start the show.
I'm a bit over this, man. I really am.
Out the curtains, lights go up. I'm home. Whoa, come on.
Whoa.
My father said their gimmick's over.
Do you know who's not? Do you know who's not? It's not the demon, that's for sure.
Finn Balor.
What is this? Look, is this bobblehead, big head mode? Like, what's up with that, man?
It's his skull helmet, man. It's his next. It's his next neck tattoo.
I mean, like, you know, if he was in Lucha Libre and that was his mask, that'd be funny.
It's the king of hate watching. It's Meefloaf. What's going on, Meef?
Big Meef dog.
I don't know if we can hear him, but I'm sure he's got nothing nice to say.
All right, is the nicest pessimist I know. Whoa! Bring back Goldust. I'd rather watch New State of Dreams.
Says, how many of these matches are happening? All, I think.
And what have we got? How many have we got on the card? Is it 5 or 4 or 6 or 7 or 12? Or...
5. Right? Roman Jacob, Cody Gunther, Rhea, Jade, Brock Oba, Becky, Saul. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Can
see now? Yeah, we can hear you.
Got you, bro.
Can you hear us?
Okay. I'm jinky as hell, so I'm going to be real quick. I'm at work. Basically, AEW could never book something so amazing as last night. No, it was amazing.
WWE could book something as amazing as last night.
No, true. I would implore anybody to actually just listen to it, because that's how I experienced it. I watched a bit because I had my phone on, but I was working, so I listened to it. And I think if anybody's got the software to do it, they should kind of do some granulation to the audio to make it sound like an old recording. Like, it was almost like the old boxing matches when you stayed up late and it was like Bruno versus Tyson or whatever, you know.
Bruno?
It was that kind
I mean, we were just talking about how great a job Corey Graves did.
It was amazing to listen to it, almost like radio.
I thought Corey
So I
Graves
really
did a
think it'd be very
phenomenal
much doing that.
phenomenal job with it
Oh,
last
yeah.
night. And JBL too. Like JBL understands the product. He understood what parts to sell. He understood how to be just a straight up heel commentator without making it too ridiculous. And it did. It
Yeah.
told the story. And I think they were
Like-
emulating the Spanish commentators from the past.
And you know what? Like as for like decent matches,
Yeah,
man, like, it was right up there. And this can really go shit on those people that thought that on the Raw that Javon versus Penta was going to be like the match of the year, man. Like, well, I don't know what those casual fans were thinking, man. But I'm not even going to say that this is the match of the year because it's too early to call, man. But it was a great match. It was a great match for what it was. It was amazing. Like the atmosphere in there would have been electric.
The story, like just the story in the match. You guys, come on.
Cody is auditioning for Skeletor.
Yeah, I generally think that's probably the match of the year, isn't it? If you put everything into
It's up there with it right now for a contender.
I mean,
how was the pop for Pimpy? That was great.
I definitely think it's up there. I mean, even Meltzer was bowing down to it.
I'm going off on it.
Meltzer was saying it was better than Takeshita Okada.
Takeshita Okada was great, man. But I don't know. I still went back and watched that fucking Swerve and Bandito. That was great too, man.
He gave Swerve and Bandito 4.5 stars, I think, and Meltzer.
Yeah, but Meltzer doesn't mean shit to me. So I mean,
well, I understand that. Doesn't mean shit to me either.
Is that
he's just an old man. It's a wrestling band, man, and it gives you something to stack up against. But I don't agree with all the shit he says. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them,
Yeah, and Dave Meltzer's got 3 of them.
Oh, what are we doing here? We're having a fucking game of handsies. Let's just get this straight. Whereabouts are you just so we can make sure that we're on the same page here? Because I'd hate to be out of time with you.
Sorry, I was putting up our banner. Are
we in the corner?
Gunther just chopped Cody and laid him down.
Right, you're about a second ahead. Yeah.
I can fix that. Go under. There was the Dustin Rhodes spot.
Yep.
All right.
Now there it is. There's the punch, the Dustin Rhodes.
All right. Now I should be close to you. And now Cody's in the corner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These friggin' guys.
Oh. Like.
You don't think it was better than Takeshita Okada? The Bex, the Grande match? I thought it was just story-wise. I mean, wrestling-wise, even though those guys are greats, they slowed down quite a bit,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how much blood did freaking Gable lose?
I switched it. Gable lost all the bloods. And you know what was the best thing about that? Him high-fiving his daughter with blood.
Yeah, it's just like she's wiping it. She's like, what did we do with this? Dude, it was great. I'm surprised you picked up on that too.
Oh God! Every time a wrestler bleeds, his kid should have to be in the ring with him.
Dude, I was just laughing my ass off because my daughter watched it with me. I watched the rerun with her, and she's like, "I'm like, watch the daughter," and she's like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
Bro, that should be the rule. If you're gonna bleed in front of my kids, you have to bleed in front of your own kids. How about that?
It's so good, dude. She just did not know what to do with it.
Whatever. When those paychecks come home, I'm sure she's not mad.
Well, this is it. I'll tell you what would make me happy about watching Cody Rhodes from here on out is a bit of Stardust, man. I'm waiting for it still, dude. Do you think we'll ever get it?
I think he should do it at some point. maybe even if it's just for shits and giggles, like a one night only thing, or do it on a Halloween episode or whatever, something, you know.
I still think the angle that I had at WrestleMania where he get kicked in the head and he just wakes up thinking that he's Stardust would be cool.
I don't disagree. I think there's something to it. Well, so far this is standard Gunther and Cody fair, which isn't bad.
Bit of to and froing.
Yeah, I mean,
but we want to see some Gunther strong style here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this whole match is kind of existing a little bit in the strong style realm already. It's not like they're running the ropes hard. They're also not mat wrestling. It's a lot of punches and kicks and slams and chops.
I just want to see some Gunther slaps, man.
He's gotten 2. Uh-oh, here comes the dusty spot.
Look at his chest already. Here we go. We're gonna pop. Juke and jive.
Can we really call it a bionic elbow when Cody hasn't had the elbow surgery?
He said the shoulder surgery.
I believe that was actually a titty surgery.
Pec surgery. Sorry, my bad. Pec surgery.
I don't even know if did they actually have to do surgery or did it just have to heal? No, that's right. They did. They had to patch it back on or something.
It was bad too, man. It was like bruised, like red.
Can you imagine that having to get your titty reconnected? That's just like they just ripped the whole muscle off your pec. Just split it from. And don't get me wrong, I had my whole shoulder separated out of the socket, so there's like muscle tissue up here that does not connect anymore. Yeah. But his just looked gnarly.
I think Rhea Ripley has the same as well. Like her shoulder, when she shows it, it's got like a massive indent, and she chose not to get the
like
surgery.
Even when I do push-ups, I can't do them symmetrically anymore because one side doesn't line up the same way the other side does.
Yeah, you're out of whack.
I can't do exercises completely symmetric anymore. It's funny.
You have to get a chalk or something underneath one of your arms.
Yeah, like like when I'm bench pressing, I'm kind of leaning to one side more than the other.
You gotta get the wind, counter with the wind, mate. You know?
Yeah, when I jab, I have to cock my shoulder, which telegraphs pretty much that I'm gonna jab. It sucks. Disaster kick, love it. Crossroads, is it over? Is it over? Oh, come on. It should have just ended right there. That would be hilarious.
And that's a kick. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2.
Every now and then.
That was just over.
I miss the matches where, the guy just goes to his finish the first time and just wins. Like, when was the last time Cody Rhodes won a match with 1 Crossroads?
When was the last time you seen Cody Rhodes in a squash match?
But I mean, like, how about it's not even a squash match? Let's get like Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn. Let him go 12 minutes. And then the first time Cody Rhodes sets up a Crossroads and hits it, he wins.
It's just all dependent on the tier of wrestler, isn't it? It's like if it's a mid card, he's going to hit it once and he'll cover it and it's done. That's probably the time you'll see it. But when it's like, top of the card.
Yeah, I know. And I get it as part of the psychology of how they're making us feel about the other guy. But at the same time, like, every now and then you want a finishing move to just finish somebody without doing it 5 times. When Hogan dropped the big boot, like Hogan dropped the boot and the leg drop, and that was it. He won.
Yeah. Is this for the championship or not?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think let's look and see what our picks were. I think every single one of us, except for Byron. Oh, no, Byron and Bear both picked Cody. Interesting.
What is wrong with you guys?
Well, they want the former AEW guy to win. And don't get me wrong, I love Cody. Like,
what? It'd be funny if Bear gets all the tips right. It just goes to prove a point that you don't have to know nothing about wrestling.
Well, yeah.
He just picked the opposite.
Yeah. Well, he picked based on as an AEW fan what he would like to see from WWE.
Well, yeah, everything else.
He picked Jade because she is former AEW.
Oh, here we go.
Great. Come on,
this would be great, wouldn't it?
If he retired Cena with it, how could Cody
struggle
get out
cuddle? It's a struggle cuddle. Struggle cuddle. Go to sleep.
He's raw dogging him. Look at it.
Right.
Like he's on his
damn.
back.
Just whisper gently into his ear.
And get on his back and just ride him. Ride Cody Rhodes.
Oh, God. Struggle cuddles. And then he whispered gently into his ear, what a lovely tea party. It was over.
Ride him just like that video me and Brock sent to Janelle. Ride him.
No, you didn't. God damn. Who's the boss now, huh?
You're fired.
You're fired. Who's the boss? Tony Danza walks in.
Gunther is frustrated here, man. I like he's selling the visuals with the face.
Does Paul Heyman still owe Gunther a favor as well?
No, technically Gunther got his favor by getting moved to SmackDown, I believe, to get this match in the first place.
But didn't he say like that's not the favor? He thanks for doing it, but he still didn't classify.
I mean, maybe, but come on, man. It's also like, how exactly does Paul Heyman have these magical GM powers? That
I'd give him every bit of points, man. I love a bit of Paul Heyman. He's the psyche behind this all. He's the mind that he's the only mind that really WWE have, if they ever give him anything. But,
I'll tell you what's in the pork rinds.
Salty but good.
Same kind of roofies we give the talent.
Woo! Oh, here we go. Slap City. Turn it up. Oh. I wonder how many receipts fucking Gunther ends up getting, because he's stiff with a lot of like that. That's
right.
Ridiculous. Like,
that's the thing about him.
Fucking neck?
Yeah, but that's the thing that makes him awesome is the fact that he doesn't care. He's like, yeah, just give me the receipts because I'm gonna fucking slap you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cut it. Oh.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
I have a dream. What's a dream? To have a dream. Uh-oh. You gonna choke him out? Nope. Sniff my armpit. Another one. Roll out the ring.
That's it.
Foot in the rope. Foot in the rope.
What?
What?
And still the undisputed. What? What are we doing?
That was such a weak start. Oh, for real? He's going to claim he hit the rope. All right, so Gunther's going to come back here and beat the shit out of the ref now.
I don't.
Did he kick the rope?
Why do you keep the belt on Cody right here? Jesus Christ! I don't
know. His foot definitely wasn't on the rope, but he clipped it. I think you have to be on it, don't you? Let's see.
Cody Cutter, second crossroads.
Bang. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Here's a sniff my armpit.
Yeah, and then he gets close to the ring on purpose, so that is part of the finish. His foot's underneath. Okay.
Oh, it's underneath, yeah.
His foot's underneath.
Yep.
You see how he slid himself right into the right position for it? Look, yeah.
So who's gonna overrule it because it wasn't clean?
My God! My God!
He could have at least put his foot on the rope, man. That would have been better.
I kind of like that though. Rematch in Minnesota. There's other pay-per-view. There's another pay-per-view before SummerSlam, y'all. Actually, two, I think.
I would love to just see bloody Gunther be the champion in like SummerSlam, and then Brock versus him for it. And if Brock wins it, and then just dumps it, you know what I mean? Like wins it and goes out as a champion, then just dumps the belt. Thought? That's all. No, look who it is, Mister. I'm not going to get booked, so just go hang out in the crowd because I can't get a job. Loser.
Whatever. He's getting more camera time than your boy LA Knight.
Oh yeah.
Liv also done absolutely zero since winning the belt, except just being storylines. Don't know why they're keeping her for
the looks match. That's what it is. Yeah, well, look at this.
Yeah.
This is the muscle.
Yeah.
God, she is like the female like Adonis. Jade Cargill. She's just built so ripped.
Okay, so we've got a Night of Champions Saudi event and a Saturday night's main event in MSG before SummerSlam.
That's it. So the Night of Champions is in Saudi?
Yeah. So there's two big events, but you know, Madison Square Garden sometimes is a big event, sometimes it's just a really good house show.
Yeah.
And
it's a 2-night show for the SummerSlam, yeah?
Damn it, where's my Hogan commercial?
Don't start.
I don't want to just watch this generic
I'm happy. I'm happy. But I mean, if you want to know about the history of Hulk Hogan and old Terry Bollea, I could give you the rundown, mate. And, the year was 1979. Fucking hell.
Oh man, I love how Tony and Bear are on the Instagram live feed, but
Tony's he's emotionally drained. I think old Tony. He's like, it's going to take him a while to get through that one.
Yeah,
dude, it would have been an amazing atmosphere in there. It really would have been.
I mean,
like the whole of Mexico stopped for it. That's what it feels like. The whole of Mexico just stopped for it.
I mean, it was the biggest event going in Mexico yesterday, right?
Is that like on point with like or on par with like the biggest match that's ever happened in Mexico? I mean, there's a lot of wrestling that's ever happened.
Yeah, I mean, there's a few others that have been, you know, gigantic stadium type level
for this
shows.
generation, though.
But yeah, in recent memory, it's up there. I mean, that was better than the last 5 years of Triple Manias. Like, if you took all the best moments from the last 5 Triple Manias, you couldn't get a night as good as last night.
What? Do you know what the crowd was? How big the crowd was?
No, I can find out though.
It generally looked packed in that joint. It was huge. It looked like a decent stadium.
Let's find out here what WrestleTix has to say. 17,000. It's bigger than what AEW did for Double or Nothing.
Yeah, what they did that in the bloody tennis court? What did they get, 10 or something?
Yeah, so
Italia.
It was over 12,000 tickets sold, over 17,000 in the building.
So 5 of them just jumped the wall?
I mean, press, celebrities, comps, people
yeah.
working, whatever. I mean, that's the way that WWE has always done their numbers, like 93,000 in the Pontiac Silverdome. But, you know, 10,000 of those people work there or whatever the hell it is, you know. Those inflated WWE numbers. I find this weird. So I'm watching this on Disney Plus, which includes my ESPN subscription, my ESPN Unlimited subscription. But I'm not getting any advertisements right now. I'm just getting the Clash in Italy commercial break. We'll be back.
Yeah, I'm getting the same too, and that's on Netflix. Back in 50. And it's got like every nationality sort of will be back in it.
So like this brings me to the point of, I guess because this is on regular ESPN the first hour. So that's where the real commercials are. If you're watching on standard cable ESPN, that probably Yes, Coma can give a dissertation on Hogan. After
you don't want it. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you through interpretive dance later on, Rebecca.
Well, see, Bex is on Hulu Live. That's why, because Hulu Live is giving you the ESPN feed, I think. I have a Club WWE ad now.
Me too. Hey, John.
Little John Skeena.
Mr. I'm retiring, but I'll never step away from the business.
Well, it's like he retired just to become the face of WWE as an outward-facing business.
He already was the face of WWE.
But I mean, to do stuff like this, he can sign a separate contract to just be a spokesperson.
True.
And not have to hurt himself and make a little bit of money. Turin. What a pretty city.
Get me some pizza.
Now, Turin is where some of the Winter Olympics were, right?
Didn't quote me on that.
Didn't they have two cities over there close to the mountains?
Are we doing this now? For real?
Yeah, because Roman Jacob is supposed to be the headliner.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
But also, no, they're going to do one of the women's matches. Then they got to do Oba, Brock in between.
Yep.
As soon as they get behind the paywall, because they got to put they gave Brock and Oba away for free the last time. This time they got to put it behind the paywall. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it was what Bex is agreeing. It was the Winter Olympics.
Thumbs up,
dude. They need to show Jade slamming Rhea in slow motion more. Those are some cheeky shots.
Rhea has lost so much like muscle mass, man. She's like,
Yeah, she used to be a little bit more hoss.
She was built, man. Now she's still got the build, but she's just lost so much because of that. Was it an eating disorder?
I don't know. I mean, that was the talk, and she had made a few comments that kind of alluded to that possibly being the case.
I found out that she was over here in Adelaide when Buddy was over here for the World Series Wrestling. She's backstage for it.
As long as she stays off camera. Her and Buddy have gotten in trouble a couple times, I think.
Yeah,
but they're wrestlers. They should be allowed to go to wrestling shows. Come on.
Well, I mean,
as long as that company's not using them and promoting,
They're a couple, man. You want to go support your other half, I guess. These two by her side, man, they need to be pushed up, man. I think that they've both got a lot of potential as well, man.
I like Jade with the baddies too. I do.
It does work. You know what I mean? I just like they both deserve a little bit more of a push, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's part of what got Jade over in the first place was having a faction, and it still works just as good. And I think, honestly, as much as I've liked a lot of her baddies, these are probably my two favorite baddies. I've always liked BFAB. A lot of people don't like BFAB.
I think BFAB's great, man. And I like, what's the name? Is Michin?
Yeah, Michin's a freaking pro, man. She's a vet. She's just
great, man.
She's just never really been in a great storyline.
Yeah, she's been given opportunities, man. But just as a full guy, A storm is coming. Brr.
It's amazing how bad this music is, but I like it for Jade now because it's just completely memorable to her.
Yeah.
I mean, the first time I heard the Stone Cold Glass Breaks music, I was like, this is terrible. I mean, it was, yeah, because that was in the era of real grindcore and shit. Music at that time, if you wanted something hard and heavy with those fake drums and the it was so weak sauce back then to me. But then once you get now, the second you hear that music, you can feel Stone Cold's weird broke leg walk, and
it's iconic, isn't it?
No, she can never actually be Storm.
How about when you know, the Undertaker went American Badass, and they had that Kid Rock, and then he went to Limp Bizkit's Rolling. Like, yeah, oh my god, it was so bizarre, man. Like just to hear it and just to see it.
Keep rolling, bro. So I have the best story ever about Roland. So, Fred came to the studio I worked at to record the vocals for that song, and he left the lyric book in the lounge one night. So I was the assistant manager at the time. I took his lyric book into my office because I didn't, I don't want somebody to steal Fred's lyrics or whatever. That wouldn't be good for my career. Then the next day, me and a couple of the runners and assistant engineers are sitting around in my office going over what we have to do for the week in the morning. And somebody's like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Dursty's lyric book." We opened it up and we saw the lyrics to Rollin'. We were just like in tears. We were like, "There's no way this makes the record. This is the biggest pile of garbage ever. Keep rolling. Come on." With like on paper. On paper, the music or whatever, and all that shit was written down. It was horrible. We were just like, this is terrible. And we were just clowning, and the assistant engineer on the actual session was making fun of Durst when he came in, and like everybody was fucking with him. Like, because I had the assistant engineer give him back his lyric book. He was like, "Yeah, good stuff there, Freddie. Rolling, huh? Rolling. What? Come on.
What? Yeah. Another lasagna, yeah." And he's a real basic rapper too. Like the words he chooses to use are very, very basic, man. But
come on, like, dude, if you're thinking about on paper,
that's what I'm saying.
Breathe in, breathe out, hands up, now hands down, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Keep rolling. They're terrible lyrics. They're terrible. But in the song, don't get me wrong, when Roland came out, I was like, yo. That's all right, man. That kind of goes hard.
Hang on. I'll go get something. 1 second.
Yeah. I'll be over here watching Rhea come down this ramp in slow. I'm gonna go in 0.5 speed for a couple minutes here. Big fan of Rips.
Rip City.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, no, we've got some Insta beef, me and Rhea, about football sides. We're opposite ends of the earth, mate.
Yeah, a couple.
Don't get me
started.
started.
What day? It's Monday for you already, right?
Monday, 4:00 in the morning.
Jesus.
Good times. Woo! Yeah, woo.
All right, Rhea Ripley. And the mommy chants begin. Oh, Alicia Taylor, you're just no Samantha, are you? This is for the WWE Women's Championship. Let's get it going on. I like Vero Beach. I've spent a lot of time there. I used to go to Dodgers spring training down there every year. Don't know why. Just because a friend of mine had a timeshare, but yeah, I had to hit the rewind a couple times. She looks great. All right. Looking insane. Bless her heart. Well, just bless her heart. She does try.
Bloody Ripley.
Alicia does. She does try. Bless her heart.
Here you go, Justin. Wait, hang on. Can I try to get it on the...
There it is.
It's the vinyl, mate.
Wow. Urban Assault version.
Back to front, we got the Urban Assault and the Dirty, the instrumental, and the Dirty a cappella.
Yeah, I wonder who had to sit in the studio and print all those mixes. I think John Ewing, my buddy, was working on that record with Josh Abrams, maybe. Damn. Or is that a Farouk? Damn.
Damn.
Or is it Ron Simmons? Damn.
God, I love me a bit of Farouk.
All right, Rhea, teach her how to wrestle while we're doing the match. She's talking to her. She's like, okay, we're going to spin this around. We get all the way into the corner. No clean break. Do a little mat wrestle. She's talking her through the whole thing. That's why Rhea's head's down so far.
Is she like wearing, it's like some crazy, like, angry lingerie?
Usually the girls go for the thick fishnets now because they don't tear as much.
I think they like it torn. I like it torn.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
both. Well, I think actually Jade's got the lycra ones, and Rhea's got the thick nets.
Oh, look at this!
Torn a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
what did it Scottish?
Let's go.
Oh, what is that?
You're learning a lot about Coma. Yeah, you got to hang with Coma.
What I do?
Coma got stories, yo. You've heard all of my
stories.
stories for the last 10 years. You haven't heard all of Coma's stories yet.
Yeah, I'll take you on a journey through interpretive dance.
I don't know if that would be great or the scariest thing ever.
I mean, it's a little column A, little column B. It's what you make of it, you know.
It's
kinda
what
like
you
the Magic
make
Eye.
of it. It's what you make of it. Yeah, I agree with that.
You know, look into the Magic Eye book. It's what you see. You might be learning something, but it's whether you understand it or not. It's another story, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, nice ball away.
Sorry.
Pick up. You be careful. Your boobs might fall out.
Yeah, really though.
I mean, I'd hate for that to happen. Good times. Nice. Whoa. Careful. Might hit some. Look, boobies are for loving, not for hitting.
Yeah. These girls trying to rip each other's hair out today. Rip out her hair.
Cat fight. Wish I could do the King Cat fight.
Cat fight.
Cat fight.
Oh, if I could do the Joey Styles version. He would turn purple doing that.
He was like John Cleese on the mic.
Yeah. Oh, this is
flexible.
So what does Rhea have to do here to make this match actually exciting? Like, what needs to happen to
kiss? She needs to kiss her.
I mean, that would help.
I mean, come on, man. Just give me a break, man. It's what go on 4:30 on Monday morning. You just do something like kiss.
My lawyers have asked me not to tell that story. My lawyers say to leave it alone.
The bully story.
My legal counsel has advised me against further comment.
I neither confirm nor deny.
Unless you want to be subpoenaed.
Did you plead the fifth?
I mean, it's not going to incriminate me.
Go on, do tell.
You know, I'm good.
No. In your own time, in interpretive dance, please. It's the only way I can understand it.
The interpretive dance is kind of like a...
Go on. Boom, chicka, wow, wow.
It's I'm old Greg.
I think I need a drink before we get this going on.
Skinamax. I was just talking about old Andy Sedaris movies earlier. Wow, half of Jade's chainmail is coming off there. You're no Scott Steiner, Jade. You're no Scott Steiner.
Yeah, she ain't no genetic freak, that's for sure. She ain't no Big Papa Pump. But she could still be the hookup.
Holla if you hear me.
Holla if you hear me. And she's a lot smarter than, typical Steiner maths as well.
Oh, the Steiner maths.
Oh.
My favorite, the Steiner maths.
It's a lot of people's favorite, man.
I'm a big fan. Man, I thought I did all of these.
What are they saying? Juve, fanfangule. Juve, fanfangule. Anyway, we need to get some polls going out there. To any of these matches tonight, besides obviously Tribal Warfare, there's nothing else with a stipulation in that, is there?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, Steiner maths is up there. Yeah, Steiner 530.
Oh, this is great. It's definitely top 5. Definitely top 5 retarded moments.
You've gone a bit robot-y there.
Yeah,
on your voice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Robot coma audio.
Robot coma. Are we back?
It's still very robot-y.
Yo, mic check. 1 2 2 2 1 1 1 2 2 2.
Why does it do that?
Where
does it come from? Is it a battery thing, a charge thing?
It's just my voice is coming right for me. Is it still doing it? Is it still doing it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me fix it. Let me fix that for you.
Wow, this is I mean, Rhea's doing a bang-up job, but it's like I feel like if I saw her do everything that she's doing with Jade, with Charlotte, it would be more interesting. Like, not change a single move in the whole match. For some reason, it's not as interesting with Jade.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, Jade needs to sell it to the audience more or something. I need something here.
We need almost like a. This needs to be like a ladder match, man. We need some sort of stipulation to make it more interesting.
Yeah, something, because it's. I don't dislike watching Rhea Ripley in a match.
You give him something special.
And I don't even dislike Jade, but they're not giving me anything to like either. And
I just feel like I could be watching like a Raw or something like that.
Right. It's like, so basically what you're selling me is in a match that's not dislikable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you see that kick? That happened for you yet? I'm pretty sure.
That was the kick just then. I think I was looking at more at the powerbomb or the Razor's Edge she was trying to go for when she just about ripped her boobs out.
I think Jade got caught for real there, and the ref is slowing this down now.
Yeah, I think
the ref's like, yeah, give him a minute.
Look at all that shit all over the freaking ring. Kiss.
Yeah, Corey, it's not awesome yet.
This is going to be the kiss match. There we go. We're going to get it. Come on.
Yeah, Beck saw that boot too.
Oof.
So now what do? We fake hit her right in the spot where we kicked her for real.
Oh.
Because then it makes it look like when she swells up that's what happened.
Jade looks knackered.
I think she caught one for real, man. She might be slightly have her bell rung. She is a beast of an athlete, though. So, Pump handle.
Uh-oh. Nope. Whoa. Oh.
Jade is countering all these moves. Clearly, Rhea Ripley helped with the layout.
This is what could separate it apart, man. If they work some real quick movesets in. Oh God, that could have
Again,
been bad.
and she's showing so much improvement. Like she's countering a bunch of Rhea's moves. She's selling the hits better. Like Jade is not bad, but Jade is also not great. Like there's not a level of greatness to this.
There's
a level of not bad.
I would have thought we saw that transition from going from AEW into WWE, and they sort of like built the character a lot more. Like I would have thought that side of it would have been, she would have grown that side. But I'm not saying she hasn't improved or anything, but that's always been the
Well, I think that would have happened in NXT, and I think that
that's what she probably needed.
She might have needed that to get the hunger and to see what the other girls are doing to fight for it.
What the hell?
But it's also like, oh wow, you gotta. Oh Jesus Christ, she's bumping hard.
Oh.
Jade is taking some vicious bumps, bro.
That was rough.
She kicked out real slow on that one.
Yeah, she looks knackered, man.
The ref is like, "Are you good?" And Rhea's over there saying, "Yeah, I'll give her a minute. We're good. Let me give her a second. I got this."
She's got that look on her face, like she's like almost dazed and confused.
I mean, but this is where you make or break it. Like Jade is out here to prove herself to this locker room, to the fans, and like, see, can she hit the go home?
Oh,
Jaded.
Oh,
right back into it. A little sloppy, but I like the idea.
I mean, yeah, she's just. Oh,
that's a decent sequence. It might needed a little more energy, but
the transitions could have been a bit smoother, but that was sick.
Yeah, but like idea-wise, if you're laying out a match, those were some great ideas.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they both remembered it all.
Look how she pulled that. Oh, wow.
They're just a little blown up. They probably should have taken another beat before they went into that.
I mean, you can't really like knock them for it. I mean, like, sure, it could have been a bit cleaner, but she's not exactly 100% right now, I don't think.
I don't think either of them are. I think
that's both taking heavy hit.
I think skinny Rhea is not doesn't have quite the same cardio as jacked Rhea used to have. They're both machines.
Do you think that?
Yeah, there's definitely improvement going on here.
Are we going to see B-Fab and Michin?
I didn't consider that, but I mean, if you're going to have Jade win, you should certainly do that to protect the upper level babyface status of Rhea.
Yeah. Whoa. We're going to see a top rope pump handle here, maybe.
I don't know what spot they're going for here. If it's a riptide off the top.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yep. No.
I think that's what they're trying.
Oh. God.
Well, yeah, let's just go for the back body drop here.
Yeah, probably easier.
Yeah. That wasn't really a superplex. That was a back body drop there, Cole. And Rhea Ripley's fishnets are completely ripped in the back now.
Yeah, love a good. Ooh.
Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention to that. I don't know
I'll
why.
have to pay a bit of attention to that.
I don't know why somebody would notice something like that. That's terrible.
That butt cheeks look like they're hanging out that fishnet. Here we go. What's this? Did I not just call this?
She looks like she went to the party after the after party. Oh! God!
Whoa!
Dang!
How's your face? Oh!
House on fire. Here it is. House on fire. Put your foot on the rope, Jade.
Yep.
Oh, they blew it.
Oh, wow.
Kick him out. You got to kick him out.
Well, you buffed his count, mate. What are you doing?
He's like, you and you didn't even do the run in the right way. Get out. You're useless. And that was actually Jade's fault. I don't know why Jade didn't give her leg up more for that.
Jade's concussed, mate. She's totally concussed.
Rhea, they already got ejected. Charlotte.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Charlotte looks like she got into Saul Ruca's wardrobe.
Hey.
It's not a bad look for her, though. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Is it a foot in the rope? Foot in the rope.
Now, that's the way you do it. That's how you do it. The ref just gave him some kind of signal to go home with this fucking thing. Oh, he gave him the time because they got to get off the air for ESPN in time. They don't get to go over.
Chokey. Nope. Headbutt. Riptide for the 800th time.
That one was clean, though. That was the highlight reel one. Yeah, Charlotte doing all right in the Canadian tux because she got no kind of hips.
I think that would be best now if everybody just kissed together.
Just a 5-6 way, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it makes it better for everybody.
Circle smooch.
Circle smooch, indeed.
Still to come. On the app, behind the paywall. Everybody, let's creep behind the paywall. If you haven't figured out how to order your ESPN Unlimited, now is the time to good luck with it because it's complicated. It's different for every person.
Do you buy ESPN in the package or is it just by itself?
It's so ESPN Unlimited is a whole separate $30 a month service now. But it's if you have ESPN through cable, a lot of times you can sign up and add it for free, but then you have to go through your cable provider the right way, which is what I did. So, because, my mom can't deal with streaming services, so she still has regular linear cable. So I was able to connect her cable to my pre-existing Disney Plus account through her cable service. And somehow I don't have to pay the $30 a month because she has all that.
Oh, no.
You got the Hogan again?
Die, damn it! Die!
Do you have it again? What are you getting? I'm still just getting the Clash in Italy commercial thing.
I'm getting my mate fucking Terry Bollea.
Are you seriously? That's amazing.
It's amazing. I love it. I think we were supposed to be like soulmates or something, the universe is telling me something.
Wow.
Like a boot to the. It's telling me something like a boot to the face, mate. Like I said, 24-inch pythons.
I'm just getting this deal, the commercial thing.
Ooh. Do you think that we're going to get some sort of what's the thing I'm looking for here? Like just some sort of storyline that comes out, not out of any of these matches.
No, you think you had it right. Just some kind of storyline. Are we going to get any kind of storyline? I think you said it right the first time. Is anything of note going to happen today? I mean,
see, it's delusional thoughts like this that really make the storyline. I think,
like, why even put that Gunther Cody on the card? Like, well, I would have rather seen Trick Williams on this card or something. Like, give me Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. I don't give a fuck. Like,
use some lemon pepper steppers.
Well, the match, our determination was that the match wasn't bad. I don't know if I go so far as to call a motherfucker good, but it definitely wasn't bad, Khaleesi. I think that
What up,
Jade has definitely shown huge levels of improvement. I think certainly if she keeps doing stuff like that, she's on the way to being where she needs to be. I still don't think that she is where she needs to be personally.
She's got the right dance partner. That's what she needs.
We can dare to dream for storyline. And honestly, that was a test for both of them. The test is like, okay, Rhea, you're supposed to be top notch. You're supposed to be on the next level, moving into like top guy status and veteran status. Then you have to be able to carry a talent who's more green to a great match. Yeah. That is part of your job. And for Jade, part of her job was, okay, you have to show improvement. She clearly showed improvement in her promos leading up to the match. All a lot better storyline wise. And in ring, she followed Rhea pretty good. There was some slop in there from both of them. But she learned to do the transition. She remembered a much longer layout, and they fed it to her the right way during the match. She did a lot of things that previously she wasn't very good at doing. So I think she did good.
I think she did good too. I think the one thing that would have put her over is if everybody had to just kissed at the end. That's my personal opinion. But no, like you're right. It's the right dance partner, and I think with Rhea at the moment too, like she has lost a lot of her muscle mass and stuff like that. And I don't know what happened there, but I think they both took a heavy hit at the start there because they were pretty knackered for a bit of that.
Yeah, for some reason I can't hear you guys.
Hey, ole, 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 ole. He's emotionally drained. Here he is.
I can't hear Justin. I can hear 𝔸𝕃𝕄, but I cannot hear Justin.
I can't hear Justin now either. I can't hear you either. You mic up.
And so Khaleesi says, in her opinion, it's the first match Jade didn't need to be completely carried, or it's the first match where you didn't see that Jade was being completely carried.
Yeah.
Which is also improvement. Like there's lots of times when somebody else is leading the match and your job is to just follow and do whatever they need to do, but for the audience to not realize that you're just doing what you're told. Can you hear me now, Tony?
I can hear you. Yeah, we can all hear you now.
Yeah. So Tony, thanks for showing up for the far more inferior event of this weekend.
I was gonna try to make it earlier, and then I started watching, and I was like, maybe it's fine. It's fine. Fat on soil.
Plaza looks like Jim Velasco.
Who the hell?
Oh, Capo Velasco?
Yeah.
He's a rapper.
Sandro Tonali for Italia.
Juve, Fangule, Juve.
It's all the footballers.
Who?
Yeah, get him on.
This guy's a podcaster.
He makes the pizza.
Here's my guy, MGK. What? No, Sick Luke.
Sick Luke? What the hell?
No, Sick Luke makes some beats, yo. He got beats.
Hey, y'all. Oh, no doubt.
He makes like that Southern bounce kind of stuff, except European style. So it's got like more hi-hat. Hey, Tony. How's it going?
Hi, Rebecca. So I'm literally on no sleep, guys. I'm so tired. Right
You're emotionally drained, mate. You're emotionally drained.
I am, and I still have another. I have another wrestling show to go to today.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's all.
Who's wrestling today?
Alto Voltaje. That's a CMLL show.
Dang! So you did an indie, a WWE, and a CMLL, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, guys.
Last night was.
I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will call it WWE.
I mean,
it was its own thing, and I was afraid that I had overpaid, but no, it was worth every fucking dollar. Let me tell you that.
That's crazy.
It was so electric. I actually, and this is not me overhyping it. I had to take my heart medication at one point.
Wow.
I was so emotional, and it was crazy. These guys beat the fuck.
He gave you the Fred Sanford. I'm coming to join you.
No, these guys were they beat the hell out of each other. It was crazy. I was right there, like a couple of chairs back. Yeah. It felt insane. It felt amazing. The people were. I mean, even before we got to the arena, like a couple of streaks back, like people was already talking about. It was the vibe was crazy, and for those that went to the show on Friday for the Riot Carriers, shout out to Riot Carrier for Riot Lucha, and they were already super high because I am begging the owner of Riot Lucha to put out the match that Bandido and Gringo Loco had on that night because it was so good. Gringo Loco told me, and I can quote him. He said, "This is top 5 of his whole career."
Well,
They destroyed. It was such an amazing match that nobody was expecting because it was an indie show in Monterey, and it was insane. I think I sent some of the footage to you guys. So yeah, it's been already a crazy weekend here. Every match also on this card, except for actually we Daniel and I got every match right. Everything we thought, except of course I was reluctant to call like the finish. But you know what it felt like? The ending to El Grande Americano, it felt like they just called it at that moment. Like it didn't even feel like they had the winner marked out. Oh, Justin, we lost Justin. It didn't feel like they had the winner picked. Did I came in for the end of the show?
Yeah, you know what it was? I found really interesting too. Like I thought, like once a wrestler has his mask taken off, like he's kind of like disgraced a lot. But he got a lot of respect, man. Gable.
No, they turned him. He's a face now. And I hope they don't fuck it up because he is now respected here in Mexico a lot. So I expect him to be in Italy, and then they do something with him because now he is a face because he admitted he had fucked up. He admitted that he came here with hate, but he walked out with love. And you have no idea there were people crying. I was one of them. I don't care. I mean, it was great. Damn, it was such a good moment in life.
The one thing I want to know is how big was the pop when Pimpy revealed himself underneath the mask?
Can you believe something that I'm going to tell you? And there's other people that will confirm. Everybody gasped as if we didn't know that it was Chad Gable. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It was
the
ridiculous.
Audience was playing along completely.
Yes, we went along with it the whole time. I mean,
well, here's what I like about it. And we'll talk about it on Wednesday too on the main show. But I got to say that part of what I think is compelling here is this whole thing started off as kind of a joke fluke for something to do with a mid-card guy that they didn't have something to do with. And somebody in the back was kind of like, oh, well, a couple of luchadors have gotten Chad's number, so he should say something about he's going to go master the other Lucha Libre. It'd be funny. And that one little thing turned into all of this. That one little tiny thing that was a joke turned into something that is probably the most emotional. It is. I shouldn't say probably. It is the thing that people have had the most emotional connection to in wrestling since Cody finished his story.
Feels like a stop Mexico.
It was it was fantastic, guys. Like I'm not even like fuck. It was crazy. I remember stuff, and it's just like it goes crazy. Like, so there is emotional reaction Mexicans have to Cielito Lindo. Like it's just that's what we saying when we're like in peril. Like it's over, but and everybody starts chanting at the beginning. It was crazy, man. The loudness, I really cannot. Like, I still have a ring in my ears. My throat hurts because I was screaming so loud. I actually screamed really loud too in Laredo. So Laredo Kid, keep that guy a heel.
Oh yeah,
keep the guy.
Who knew?
He was hated so much through the whole thing. Like there was not a moment where people were not, cursing him out, cursing his mom. Wow. A little too heavy. It was crazy. I mean, he's a bona fide heel right now. I lost my boys during that match. But just like, okay, so.
Hold on a sec. We gotta.
Oh, hold on.
We gotta do some of this.
Okay, left.
Gotta get my over on for a minute.
You're over on.
Going over Brock behind the paywall this time, everybody. This will be interesting.
There's some empty shit.
Yeah, that's
the entrance is dope, man. He got his columns out there and shit. Like,
he should
make him look like a Greek god.
Hold on, let me turn on the AC here because it's hot as balls.
Greek god, he is built like a brick shithouse, mate.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Love it.
Have a look at the legs on him. His legs are like freaking tree trunks, mate.
What an interesting presentation. I was saying this earlier, Tony, about the Chad Gable thing. It was like, yeah, he got over at the end, but I see WWE probably misusing it. I think they'll bring him back to the States, and he'll probably run wild on all the luchadors that are in WWE. I think he's going to be the one to take Penta's IC title at SummerSlam. I think that he's going to ruin Dragon Lee's life for the next 2 months straight because Phoenix now has a job in 𝔸𝕃𝓄ℕ. So if Phoenix was still in WWE, it'd be him. But I think that Dragon Lee is like, oh, you're the guy with a mask that Chad Gable can beat up every week now. And then I think he'll get over on Rey Mysterio a couple of times. Like they'll bring Rey up to do something, and even though he's the GM in 𝔸𝕃𝓄ℕ now, they'll bring Rey up to get beat up on by Chad Gable every now and again.
God, I hope that the American Alpha. I hope that they take their freaking masks off.
Oh God, they just need to lose a mask versus mask match on just like the next regular episode of AAA.
I think, there's a large opportunity here that they will fuck it up. But he is so respected right now. That's why we all come out of this. So this is the craziest part of this. Like the level of satisfaction that everybody got out of this. I have never seen it in wrestling in a long ass time. I don't know. Mick Foley winning the belt comes to mind that far back. You know what I mean? Like
in terms of like Mexican wrestling, right, Tony?
Yes.
Where does this, like, I guess in your memory of what Mexican wrestling is and what you've seen and the history of it, where does this match rank amongst it all?
Okay, so I have to explain something so I don't get fucking killed on the streets of Mexico. Yeah. I understand. I understand another aspect of it that I don't know if everybody else gets, but this was probably the only way to bring lucha libre into the
commercial.
No, into the mind of Americans. So do you put two white guys and you did this whole thing with them as luchadors, and I respect that so much. Whether it's Undertaker or whoever thought of this, or if it just landed on their lap and they fixed it along the way. But this was the only way to introduce these traditions that have been overlooked for a very long time, even though they are integral part of our wrestling culture, and made it part of what lucha libre and pro wrestling is now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And I'll
really
say this though, that's
appreciate that.
always been the case to a certain extent, unless you're talking about like El Santo versus Black Shadow or something from the 50s.
Yeah.
It's gonna be over.
But most of the matches that have really helped bring Lucha Libre back to the forefront have been something that American audiences at least understand. What?
It's gonna be over pretty soon.
Oh my
This is
God.
gonna be just a squash
match.
Oba is Oba.
This is the third one.
He comes back from this, then
You're gonna hit him with 4 because 4 was the magic number.
5 F5s. We're gonna go for 5.
Yep.
This is 4 here. And that was the magic number.
Oh my God. No, they did not let 𝔸𝕃𝕄 kick out of 4 F5s.
Oh my God. You guys are ahead of me a little.
Yeah.
You know, it has to be made palatable to the American public. I understand that, but I'm at peace with that because it does bring Lucha Libre into a larger stage, and it respected everything. And
come on,
and again, so he's gonna survive everything that
they're having a real wrestling match over here now.
Yeah.
They went from a squash into a real mat wrestling match all of a sudden.
So, you know, it was very respectful. And yes, they put 2 white guys to do this. And I will overlook that just because the way that Kaiser has embedded himself into Mexican culture. And that is the beauty about Mexican culture and the way we are. It's just that if you're respectful enough, we will invite you in and you will become one of us. It is part of who we are, that we allow people to come into our culture, we allow people to be, you know,
they're not
part of us.
Tap. They can't. Oh my God. 𝔸𝕃𝕄 just powered up Brock Lesnar in.
Holy shit.
In the Kimura.
Look at Brock's face.
Holy crap, man.
Confused as shit right now.
Okay. See, and this is where you have to give WWE a few points. Already, I wasn't anticipating any of this in this match.
What way you're anticipating?
And it's interesting. It's an interesting way to go. When you got 2 hoss guys like this, do a couple of power moves and then like struggle through this submission thing. Yeah, Khaleesi is like, this is dope. This is already more interesting than I thought it would be. Because you don't know what you don't know what to expect from 2 guys like this. Yeah, they're hosses and they can go, but like they're not going to run the ropes for 20 minutes. They'll fucking blow up so bad. So you got to find a way to do a layout for the match that makes sense. Another F5. Oh my God.
Wow.
How does 𝔸𝕃𝕄 keep kicking out of these F5s? See, this is already, like I said, if 𝔸𝕃𝕄 loses, this has already made him look like he's on another level. Nobody gets to kick out of 5 F5s.
Justin, pause it for 1 or 2 seconds. You're just ahead.
How did I get ahead of you again?
I don't know, man.
Oh, I know how I did, because when my audio went out, I had to reset my video package. 39 Iron Man match between Brock and 𝔸𝕃𝕄. I think I'll pass on that.
Whoa, he fucked that one. He stuffed that one up.
Oh, that was a really quick choke.
Yeah, and you watch how quick Brock jumped on that one.
Is Brock Lesnar gonna have to choke a bitch?
I think Wayne Brady's gonna have to slap a bitch.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
So where are you at? Are they on the floor yet?
Yeah. He's taking the top of the table off.
Okay, yeah, we're in the same spot.
Ooh.
2 out of 3 falls Iron Man match.
Nah, everyone wants a Punjabi.
No, what you do is you do a gauntlet match that ends with the last 2 guys of the gauntlet match going into a 2 out of 3 falls Iron Man match. So it's actually like a 2.5 hour long match with Brock and 𝔸𝕃𝕄, where they kill like 20 other guys first, and then they kill each other out of 2 out of 3 falls. Oh man, F5 on the table?
No way, man. What the hell? They're demolishing this.
How many F5s is that? Is that 7?
7.
That's the 6th or 7th one.
No, yeah, probably 6. You're right. Yeah, probably 6.
I think that's 7, to tell you the truth.
Now, Tony.
Yes.
You said that you were having a little trouble getting to come on today, but you see that Corey Graves is doing commentary here in Clash in Italy.
How
right?
crazy is that? That's crazy.
So no
Shad
excuses,
Gable's in
bro.
Italy right now.
He was there last night, and then he flew all the way to Italy.
Yeah, but he didn't take Gringo Loco to tacos the night before and got home at 5.
Okay, yeah, that's
and then
that's
got
fair.
up at 8 to pick up people at the airport. I'm sure he doesn't pick up people at the airport.
No,
so
no,
I went and got
he was probably
Dani.
getting picked up for the airport at 8.
I got Dani La de las Luchas at the airport.
I take back my statement about running the ropes, by the way.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
What the hell? What is this match?
I have to recant my Oh my God, he just threw him. Did you see that?
Oh my God!
Even the ref's face then was hilarious. He's like, wow.
His face is.
Love it.
Dude, he really is. What is happening? Like, they're taking the athleticism up a notch. And another
one.
F5.
7.
There it is.
Yeah, that's 7.
Okay, see, now that makes sense.
Yeah.
Brock gets the win, but what Oba just did there, like, does it hurt Oba?
No.
7 or 8 F5s. He just threw Brock across the ring. He did stuff to Brock that no one has ever done in the history of ever.
7 F5s. That's crazy. It's like we've gone from Suplex City to F5 City.
Why are people chanting?
Brock Lesnar.
They're doing some Italian soccer chant.
Wow is right. Well, we all saw something.
Now, Oba is going to put the gloves and the boots out. He's going to retire now. He just started his career. He's going to retire. Oh, what? He's going to retire now? Yeah, you're going to just dump him in the ring now that you've beaten him?
This is interesting.
He's taking off the gloves.
Well, I'm glad I changed both of your minds on your Oba Femi picks, because you guys got that right with my help.
You have to have that rubber match, man. You have to.
Yeah.
But again,
yesterday we went 4-0.
Oh, yeah. You guys called it perfectly, and I saw what you were saying, and you even said the War Raiders thing, and like, but that was one of the points I was going to make about the AAA event, was that it was time for wrestling to have an event that didn't necessarily have any surprises, that just gave the crowd what they wanted. Nobody was worse for it. And I've given Tony Khan some shit for doing that in the past with groups like the Acclaim and some other stuff, where he would just do these feel-good pay-per-views where it's like, wow, nothing happened. Everything was the feel-good moment that you expected. And yeah, the AAA event was everything that you expected. You expected Phoenix to win. Like, you can't keep doing this crap to Phoenix. Like, and he's a valuable asset for AAA. Now's the time they have to make him, bring him back to AAA, give up on the WWE experiment for now, bring him home to AAA, give him the secondary belt. You know, it made sense. It made sense that the War Raiders went over, and that, you know, the clowns have issues because they're a bunch of clowns. So of course they have issues, you know, and I would have been afraid for wrestling in general had, you know, Venti not gone over.
Yes.
Julia looking more and more like Tekla every day.
To Kugli?
I can't see the Japanese in there. Like,
hey, Santino showing up on behalf of TNA. Oh no, he's just a WWE legend. He's not TNA general manager.
Is he the prime minister of Italy?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, good. I found my other glasses by accident.
Was this the last match? I don't know. I haven't watched it.
So we've got Becky and Becky.
Two more? Oh wow! So okay, so we can keep talking about last night. This was great, but last night, let me tell you.
Well, what I was saying before too is like, so if you look at some of the biggest matches in Lucha Libre history, you got Guerrero and Art Barr versus Octagon and Io Del Santo from Worlds Collide was one of the biggest matches, and Perro Aguayo versus Conan. You know, the Laparcas versus each other. So those are some of the biggest matches that people have ever seen.
How about like Blue Demons? back in the day.
And they just were straightforward. They made sense. Like the storylines were not rocket science. And a lot of them were mask versus mask. And hey, look, they're showing a package from last night on my TV.
Package.
That too.
Yeah.
You know, but then there's other matches like Atlantis versus Viano 3. Huge match that I loved. You know,
Villano Tercero Penta, I think that was like probably that I have witnessed. Probably
Right.
that's because they threw money. Okay.
Right.
Also, I gotta say, and I know we're getting deviated a little for what I want to say. On the match that I'm talking about, on the match, the Gringo Loco Bandido match, which was a 4-on-4. I'm just saying because that's the name that people will recognize. Also, everybody go and check out Sonic with the C. Please. It's insane. I don't know who this kid is or what he is.
Zonic?
Sonic.
Oh, what he is?
Like the
but ZONIQ or ZONIC?
ZONIC, yes.
Zonic.
Please go check it out. I know for a fact there was a lot of people from AAA there. So, Tony Khan, I'm sending you a video. Please sign him before they do. It's, dude.
Right?
You will
help your boy out, dog. Help your boy out.
You will love it. I'm telling you. Like, you put that guy in, you know, I don't know, some like clone and when he comes back, I guess. What's it called? What's the name of the other guy that's hurt? Help me here.
Octagon?
No. Shit, we're gonna talk about that.
Clone and you're talking about the original one?
The original one, yeah.
Clone is wow. I'm drawing a blank now too.
See? He's from Teotihuacan.
It's Aramis, but I can't think of his gimmick name.
I can't believe we're blanking out on the name of this guy.
What is Aramis's gimmick name? Khaleesi's saying she's happy for this number. Well, let me tell you, that was just on WWE hologram. Yeah. So the numbers last night, the English version alone from Noches de la Grande is 1.4 million.
Wow.
Today. Wow. And that doesn't even include the Spanish broadcast. The English broadcast alone overnight in 13 hours is at 1.4 million views. And apparently the watch hours of that are really, really long. Those are not just
chat. It started bleeding profusely when he took off of the mask. It was crazy how much blood he had.
Well, I don't know if you caught it. So it looked like Marcel told him to gig a second time. So he gave him a moment, pushed his head down, went back in, and that was when he tore the mask the second time and then started punching him on the head because apparently he must have not gigged well the first time. But the second time he hit a geyser.
Yeah.
Didn't he ever?
And then Ludwig just lumped him up on it a million times because Chad's not used to doing blood like that in matches. Chad is used to a little more.
Well, you have to be bloody at the end of a mask.
Like, oh no, it was per to the T the script of what a mask versus mask match should be. It was done exactly the way it should go. The escalation of the plunder was right. The time that the factions got involved, everything was to a T the way it's supposed to be.
So you guys know I've been to like all kinds of shows by now.
Oh, you like that Becky Lynch, do you, Coma?
I love both of them. I love them both. Love them both.
But let me tell you, when these guys were hitting each other, when they use the steps, the sound of it was very different. It was like it sounded like so hollow, like yeah.
Because they don't use the 2-piece step down there. They use the one piece.
Yeah.
Aluminum step.
Dude, the chair shots alone, like when Gable pulled that chair out and just threw it at him, man. Like, wow,
yeah,
that was hectic, dude. Like,
and at one point, like, so we were in the seats. All the people went to the front, so then I had a clear view of everything. I didn't have to do anything. I was just, of course, nobody was sitting down, but I could see completely on everything. It was so good. It was so good. It was, man, it was poetic. It was, and to answer your question, comma, if outside of Penta versus Villano Tercero, this is probably the biggest match of Lucha Libre I've ever witnessed. Like just the crowd reaction of it.
It seems like it stopped Mexico. Like literally,
the only thing that can compare to this, like, but it was different because it was just a moment. It's MJF and Mystico, but because of Mystico entrances, because you had 60-year-old man crying because of a song,
because of everybody was just emotionally invested in that moment.
I don't know. I don't know if I will put him in the same category because it's too fresh. And to be honest, I cried quite some. I was in full cowboy regalia yesterday, right? And I had to had my handkerchief. Like I was like, I'm not crying, guys. I'm not.
Yeah, so Rebecca, it's not the same as WrestleMania 2 was simulcast from 3 different locations at the same time. It was like what they do for New Year's Rockin' Eve on. But Triple Mania this year is the first night is on Friday in Vegas, and then the second night is on Sunday in Mexico City. So there's a day off in between.
I gotta say something. When they showed that it was gonna be in Las Vegas instead of Monterrey, oh my God! I think they regretted that decision immediately because everybody just pulled the shit out of that. It was they had to like I forgot what they did to make the people be quiet. Like I think they turned off the TV so people got distracted by that. Like the monitors on the top, they turned them off so people start chanting that. There were people really mad.
Well, I mean, I think they're doing the Vegas thing because when Worlds Collide or whatever,
they made some money out of it.
They really did good, and again, we've seen that Vegas is their go-to money city right now. Vegas is asking for these events, and look, the good news is WWE very quickly has understood completely that the Latino market pays bills.
Well,
so why have we been ignoring this market for so long that is paying bills for you? Like,
let me tell you something.
Not rocket science, guys.
Let me tell you something.
There's a lot of brown folks out there that like their wrestling.
Let me tell you something that I said about a year ago now on this show. And I know it's gonna piss off some people here, maybe in the chat, or maybe we'll get fucking trouble later on, but. The WWE, it's pointing outside of the United States because they know that the people are not going to pay for it anymore, or it's outside of their price range. And I know people think and I know people think of like, oh, Mexico. What is those poor people down there? There's money here, man. There's money to fill out this arena twice if they want to.
Well, and it's also more novel there.
Yeah,
they've burnt out the market here to a certain extent. Both companies. There's a lot of wrestling. Oh my God, I watched the MLW show, their premiere of Fusion for the year. It was good. But I'm like, oh my God, I don't need another good wrestling show. Like NWA's been good. Their numbers are going way up. TNA still, but they're on a major platform now. Like
JC Dub, whoop whoop.
There's a lot of wrestling, so you're a smart company if you go and you find the other places. Like clearly, Tony Khan can't put 100,000 people in a stadium here in America. He can do it in England. So why be over here? Go to England. He did how many people in Australia? Those shows were huge.
To an extent, I think that there's probably more of a market in certain states that they didn't push.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, take a wrestling event to South Africa. It would be huge. Egypt. Let's go.
Now, Tony, back to the mask versus mask match. You didn't tell me what sort of how good the pop was when Pimpy revealed us.
Okay, I have to take credit for something right quick. So, Pimpy goes up. Well, a character goes up with the thing, right, and it's just waiting. And then I'm like staring because everybody's asking, who's that? Who's that? Because already a lot of things have happened. Who's that? Who's that? And then for 1 second, instead of like just staying still, move to the side, and I saw like a strand of red hair on the mask. And I just started jumping on my seat like, it's Pee-Pee. And everybody started realizing, oh my God. And it was like, dude, you have no idea how crazy it was for everybody that they realized there was. But I was just like, I was jumping on my seat, and then I jumped on top of my seat. I just wanted everybody to realize it at the same time. It was crazy. It was such a good moment.
Big kid in your element, mate.
Yeah, it was crazy. And also, I think it was Rayo that jumped from like the. That's very high, man. Let me tell you, that is really, really, really high.
That was no joke.
Yeah, that was like, wait a minute. My question was like, who is he gonna land on top of? Because I don't know if there's enough people for that. Because that was.
You lost Coma's attention because Saul's coming in now.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm in love with this chick, man. I'm in love with her.
You know she does not actually surf, right? Which is the most hilarious thing about them making her more of a surf gimmick now.
I'm in love.
Surf anymore?
She is not actually a surfer.
I'll teach her to surf.
Okay, this guy, I'll teach her.
She can hang 10, don't.
You get some good waves in Australia, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Khaleesi says
we get some big sharks as well. She's delicious.
I mean, she's probably the uber human. When the Germans were trying to create Aryans, I think this is what they were going for. Little did they know it takes being half black to be an Aryan. Sorry, Germans. Got that one wrong. You needed a little something else in the batch, a little something else in the formula. You wanted the perfect, tall, blonde, superhuman being? They've got to be half black.
Now, does Jessica Carr get caught up in the storyline here somehow?
I don't know. We're just happy that Jessica Carr is there.
I love a bit of Jessica Carr.
Or as I like to call her, the Uber Aubrey.
The Uber Aubrey.
Oh, you're going to have to back that up.
Bro, I cannot wait. I'm going to let Aubrey go to town. I'm going to let Aubrey get her shit in.
Big Time X, the man. There was the pants in the relationship between her and Seth. Because Seth doesn't really know what fashion is, so. The man. It's not just me that says it. Everybody's saying it.
Everybody's saying it?
Everybody's saying it.
That Big Time Bex is the best wrestler of all time. Not even in the women's division. Like, she's just the best wrestler of all time. It's Big Time Bex.
I love it. It's like it's all her entrance, and it's just like, let's just go to something better. Let's go back to Soul.
I will say the one thing about Becky Lynch is she understands what this is all about.
Yes.
She gets it.
Yeah, I don't think she gets enough credit, man. She deserves it.
Well, she doesn't get enough credit on this show because Meefloaf is typically here.
Yeah, I know. And Me's secretly in love with her too. We know. It's all good.
I know. I've never been a very big Becky Lynch fan, but again, there are some moments like that match her and Trish did that I expected to just be absolute garbage. Their cage match was excellent. You know, when she first became Becky Two Belts and first became the man, how could you not be down for it? When she took that punch and she came back with the bloody nose and everything, like that worked for me. Like when I see that people have heart, I'm down. Wow. Coma's going to be like, she's too tall for you, bro.
I'm 6'2". What's she?
I don't know, like 5'9".
We're not talking about height. We're talking about in life.
well, yeah, you're right. But, you know, Dare to Dream, right? Look, it's already on between these two.
Yeah, she's 5'9".
Yeah, that's good enough. That works. Oh. And you know what? I reckon that you could be right along the lines of the whole Soul Snatcher thing. Like, I've heard a few people talk about that, and you know, what sort of angle to play into getting a new finisher. Like, I reckon Jessica Cargill gets caught up in this, man. I do reckon she gets caught up in this because
one of the other things that people forget is that the main roster ring is bigger than the NXT ring. So one of the other problems that NXT stars have when they come up is they have to teach the people on the main roster where to fall into their spots in the bigger ring, and they don't know. So, like, how is somebody supposed to learn how to take a soul snatcher from Sol Ruca when she doesn't know how to give it in this bigger ring?
It's just an awkward thing to be able to fall into consistently, I think.
Right. And in the smaller NXT ring, people have been able to jump into the move for her from almost anywhere in the ring. But if you are even halfway across this ring, it's never going to work. You can't get there for her, and it's going to look like shit. So you either have to work it out really well, or you have to be Randy Orton, who's got, you know, he's 6'5", so he can catch anybody with his shit from anywhere because he can jump to them. But yeah, that version of Bex was good.
Ooh.
But let's see what Sol can do here. Like, so far so good. She's just got to keep it clean, keep it exciting.
Okay. Also, last night, and shout out again to my homie Gringo Loco. So I'm already having dinner with my friends. That I also made a lot of new friends for wrestling, which is the whole reason why we watch wrestling, because we have a community, right?
Jesus, Sol came down on her knee right there.
Yep. I think she's good.
She seems like she's okay though.
Yeah,
but that was not quite landing.
Maybe the
walk it off, Sol. Sorry, keep going, Tony. Walk it off.
Yeah, because we build community, right, with wrestling. Hopefully the community is not toxic, because there's a lot of toxic of this shit.
Right.
I'm already having dinner because this is already 12:30. And then Gringo Loco texts me if I want to go out. I'm like, man, I have 4 hours of sleep, brother. I'm not doing anything anymore. He's like, oh well, I'm with Vikingo. I'm like, yeah, I would love to, bro, but I don't know if no, I got home and I woke up just 2 hours ago, an hour ago.
You're emotionally drained, Tony.
Yeah, I was like, oh man. I would have loved to go with the champion and hang out.
Oh.
Yeah, they made the right move with Vikingo last night too. It's like, okay, let's do the same thing with him, just not as the main champion.
Yeah.
And that's part of what Triple H needs, is they need to get to a point where they have. He should have always been the secondary belt level guy.
Oh, he's got a lot of potential, man.
They didn't have enough stars. You know, they couldn't bring in Alberto. Pagano and Psycho.
You honestly reckon second level? I think he's got a lot of potential, Vikingo, man. He's a natural, man.
I do too, but I don't think you're going to sell Vikingo as your top champion to a new, bigger audience.
With the right gimmick, you can. He's got the moveset. He does. He's
like 5'2".
Yeah, but he's like a cat. He's like a cat.
I don't know though, man. It's like, I think you're grooming Wagner's son Jr. I think you're grooming New Laparca. I don't think Vikingo really fits into that world as the guy. I think he can come back to that realm later once those guys get made and be a credible foil for them. But I don't think he's the guy that you can make those guys against on the top. You can make those guys against him a step below the top, though.
But like, Vikingo's how old? He's young still, huh?
32?
Is he?
I think so. Let me look.
Oh.
1, 2. Also, let me just go back. Please, everybody that loves Lucha Libre, let's pay a lot of attention to the Pagano Psycho Clown storyline.
Hell yeah.
Holy fuck! Well, because hey, and I said, and somebody was and Dani and I were like, Psycho is gonna turn on Pagano. It did. It is not like that guy pushed him. The other guy responded, and it's like, oh, you don't need me, motherfucker. Let me get the fuck out of here.
They've been slowly building it too for 2 or 3 weeks now. I love that.
Yeah. We still need a reveal, right? But come on the show.
But like you knew it was coming, but sometimes that's good. Sometimes A to B just making sense. Like not everything has to be a freaking swerve. Like you want everything to kind of go the way the audience expects for a while, so that when you do the swerve, it actually matters.
Doo-doo.
I think WWE tries too hard to like do a swerve every week sometimes that it just doesn't pan out.
Smasher.
I like this. I like the Mortal Kombat stuff that Saul's doing here.
Flawless victory.
It's better for her level of athleticism. Like let Becky stand in the middle and Saul run the ropes. Like a Tony Storm match.
Come on, Becky, you need to bounce out of that.
Tony Storm matches are great, and if you go back and watch them, she barely ever leaves the center of the ring.
Oh, did you just like plug it in her face then? Kick up.
Like she doing the iguana thing? What was that? Did she do the iguana thing? Like she just went like this?
No, she did the hang loose.
Foot loose.
Hey, Daniel, if you're up, you could be on the show right now. I'm just saying.
Like I said to Tony, where's Corey right now? Where's Corey Graves?
Yeah, but he gets like catered.
Just saying. Listen to Corey Graves last night, losing his voice, screaming and hollering. And where's Corey? In Italy, doing his job.
They were filming a few of the intros and the vignettes.
Oh
wow!
See, there you go. Soul Smasher into an arm breaker. That was interesting. Likely story.
Oh, what is my coffee? Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I have to
you better get your caffeine, bro. That's important.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Put your foot in her face like that. Let's go. Woo! Damn,
I like this. I like the mat wrestling here.
Oh, STFU.
I think these guys like going in hard on the mat wrestling.
I think it's an STFU, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what though, man. Like back in the day, I remember being put in a proper crossface, man, and it's a painful move, man.
Yeah. I mean, the crossface is an actual real thing. Like, so when I was in, amateur style wrestling, did Jessica just dive out of the ring to get away from a move? That was great.
There'll be two. She's gonna be pissed.
Yeah. So like when you would get your opponent face down and you were kind of riding on the back, you would try to get a cradle for a pin. You would just literally cross face them on the ground and then wrench back and like pull back on their like hard.
Hands on the neck, dude.
Yeah, and it was the closest thing in mat, real amateur style mat wrestling that you can get to punching the guys. You're banging him on the side of the head to put him in the cross face. And boy, I used to love doing that to people. It's just grimy, just mean.
The crossface is brutal, man. What?
But that's a real thing, and man,
what do you think the three most like painful submissions are?
I mean, in real life, I was in a Darce choke once that like I thought my life was ending. Like he had this part of the bone on his forearm right up in here on this Darce choke. Oh my God. Adam's apple, like in my brain, and I was tapping furiously, like, dude, just stop. I swear to God, I feel
put you out real quick, doesn't it?
Right now.
It will put you out real quick.
And then I've been in a real heel hook before. That is pretty painful. It doesn't look like much, but man, if somebody gets you on the ground and twists your ankle and gets your heel in a real heel hook, it feels like it's breaking the top part of your foot and your ankle at the same time. It is not fun.
It's nasty, man. It's nasty.
Yeah. The ones that I didn't think were Kimuras don't hurt me that much because I'm pretty flexible. Though with the shoulder surgery now, I've never been on a left side Kimura since I had the shoulder surgery.
Yeah, especially like if you had surgery and that, it's just going to be ultra sensitive, man. Like,
yeah. But there's some other ones like just regular rear naked choke doesn't hurt that much, but it's pretty damn effective. I've been in some like omoplatas and gomoplatas and stuff like that, gogoplatas, and they're.
I will say the reverse.
Oh wow, more Jessica Carr involvement.
Oh wow, you're way ahead of me still.
Am I? Let me pause it.
Yeah. I'm wait, hang on. I'll tell you when she's going to superplex or whatever she's going to do here. She's looking for superplex here.
There we go.
Now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, the reversal of a figure four, man.
She just sprung out of a DDT. Holy shit.
Wow, switching music, baby.
Sol Ruca is next level.
That could be something for Sol. Like just a switch in music could be a good finisher for her.
Just take Sean's move. Even though it's like super not athletic at the same time, he was one of the most athletic wrestlers around at the time, and that was his finisher.
It would suit her, man, if she could do a good switch in music. And you could turn it into like a.
Yes, you are correct. That is the name of the ref. It is Jessica. She will. I don't know if she needs to debut as an actual wrestler, but she might.
She's probably been working in with the performance center. She's actually like she's a lot more fitter now. She looks a lot more fitter than what she was when she started. Oh no!
Oh my
god!
god!
I thought she fucked that. That was so close.
Oh, so close to the apron.
Wow,
dude, that was like my.
Well, isn't that what they're building up so that she has a ring career?
Now, is the NXT ring also a little bit lower? It feels like it's not as high up.
I wouldn't think so.
I like all these counters that Bex has for all Sol's flippy shit, though. Because if you're going to get her to change her moveset, it's like somebody's got to counter all of her shit.
Right. So it makes sense.
You don't have to pull it down. It's okay. It's fine.
Let's go.
Maybe we'll get a three-way kiss here. Three-way kiss.
Started by Jessica.
Why not?
Jessica's just like you have to kiss and make up here.
Yeah, it sounds right. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
I like that pinning combination there, though.
Becky tried to get cute there. My God. Ooh.
I have to tell you, the grossest, most genuine comment I ever heard about Sol Ruca is I had a friend ask me why she had all that glitter on her face that looked like spooge.
Oh
wow! Wow! Really?
I can't ever unsee it now, though. It's hilarious to me. It's like, yeah, I don't know if that look really works. Of course, Coma caught it. Better.
How that move works, I don't think I've seen it from that angle.
Oh, our baby Sol got the win.
Got it.
What?
With a okay soul snatcher that might look decent enough from
other angles
for a highlight.
That's what Becky said. We have to do it right.
Well, that certainly helps Coma in the standings. Coma Coast, who picked Sol Ruca to win this one.
Love it, love you. That's my girl.
So let's see. Bear gets that one. Coma gets that one. Wow.
Bench, now that.
Bear also got Cody right.
Fuck yeah! So I'm telling you, anything can go against it all, mate, and you don't have to know anything about it, mate. At the end of the day, that's how people win tipping contests. Are you there, fun? I'll tell you what, if Bear gets them all right, he'd be gloating galore getting them both.
Well, let's see. Can Bear get them all right? No, because he got Oba. He picked Oba. So Bear's already gotten one wrong.
Oh no, Bex.
How many do I have right? One.
One more than none.
Let's see. What am I missing here? Oh, Rhea. So who all got Rhea? Bear also picked Jade. So he got that one wrong, and everyone else picked Rhea. So let's see. Tony right now. You got Brock right. You got Rhea right. So you got 2.
It's your boy Bouncy.
I'm with you though. I got Brock and Rhea. That's it.
Okay.
And we both got Venti Americano for our bonus.
Boo.
Yo, Sky.
Oh yeah, a bit of rumor floating around too that Kyrie's possibly signed with AEW.
Ethan did not just do the put the glasses up with the middle finger thing. It's Moira.
Yeah, Tony, you got any insider on Kyrie, AEW?
Nobody does. If she's coming, Tony Khan should keep it a secret to the point where he doesn't put her in a... See, here's Tony Khan's problem. If he signs Kairi Sane, he's going to be signing her with a dream match in mind because that's the way that Tony Khan works. So he's going to want to set it up for the match in some fashion with her debut, which means he's going to tell other people backstage, which means it's going to leak. If I were him, I wouldn't tell anyone except his driver, Shane. Have Shane sneak her the fuck in right at the time that she's supposed to run out and have her run out and do a thing that nobody knows about. Maybe not even the girls in the ring, where they just have to react and the ref tells them last minute once they're in the ring of like, hey, we're having a run-in, blah, blah, blah. When they come out, do this and this, and still not even tell them who it is.
Yeah, he'd have to keep a secret, and I don't think he can do that.
I mean, they kept Brock a secret in Greensboro, North Carolina. If you can keep one of the largest human beings on the planet a secret who was in the house all day, you know,
I suppose
they can do it.
Triple H did it with bringing CM Punk back as well. You know?
Because you have to rent a shipping crate to move that guy around, you know.
Well, plus he only flies private, so get him a personal jet to come in. But yeah, so let's see. So far, does anybody have more than 2? Let's see. Byron's got 3. He got Brock, Rhea, and Cody. Coma's got 3 because he got Brock, Saul, and Rhea. Daniel got 2. I've got 2.
What have we got here? Who's separate here in the last match?
I'm actually looking forward to Scary Movie. That looks fun.
Jacob and Roman. Daniel is the only person that took Roman.
Oh God!
Everybody else took Jakob.
Where's Daniel? How many has he got so far?
Daniel's got 2.
2, okay.
Well, now if we're including our Venti picks,
no, we're not including them.
I mean, it was a different event. Who wins? So Sol Ruca is your new champion.
That's who win.
Zagal. Yes. That looked like a decent Soul Snatcher. I think
Becky was ready for that one, and she was in a closer spot. You know, she wasn't as far away for it, and it was clean. It was clean. But I still think, like, you know,
there's the winners right there. Cody, Rhea, Soul, Brock.
Something like a switch in music could suit her. You know what I mean? Like if they're gonna put like a good, you know, like a finishing move of some description on it.
They went like art and culture. Are you guys watching the Italy commercial?
No.
They went art and culture, and it should be like and stolen artifacts.
Meefloaf would appreciate that. Art and culture taken from other civilizations for thousands of years. I will say this about this particular pay-per-view that as we said, the one interesting fact about it is we really couldn't predict the winners. We weren't that excited about the matches to begin with, but it has been unpredictable. I didn't know, if Brock was going to go over on Oba or not. I really didn't think they would keep it on Cody, but also I see why they did. But now I just don't understand anything you've done with Gunther for the past year. But I guess maybe Gunther was already damaged goods at this point anyway. So fuck it. I don't know. I don't know what their thinking is behind that one.
Thinking? I mean,
we all had the issue with Becky and Saul, which was it felt too soon for Saul to go over, but at the same time, if Becky had won again, it would feel like more of the same. So none of us really knew where that was going. Jade and Rhea, I think it makes sense to keep it on Rhea, but also at the same time, like I could have seen it going back to Jade very easily. Jade's doing better. You still want to push her. She's this person you've invested in. In the TKO world, there's a lot of reasons to go back to Jade. Like that was the one compelling thing about this whole pay-per-view was the fact that the outcomes were unpredictable.
Yeah.
But that also tells you how jacked up WWE is right now. They're at a point right now where nothing really matters to the point where you can literally have these matches go any direction because you have nothing built that anyone really cares about. Nobody cared if Gunther or Cody was the champion on SmackDown.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make would either guy make a difference in how much you want to watch SmackDown?
That's what I was saying before. When was the last time you watched it, man? Like, it's like no one cares.
So on our way back from the show yesterday, we gave a ride to a couple of people, and they were like, "Oh my god, we're so excited because Raw is gonna be in Mexico City." And we go like, "Oh, well, also SmackDown." Oh yeah, that too. I'm telling you, they're gonna have a hard time selling those tickets. It's like I'll go to SmackDown if I can get tickets for Raw.
I'll tell you what, I really feel like they've got to get SmackDown off of Friday night. I feel like Friday night just doesn't work anymore. It just doesn't work. It's a broken night.
It's not the time slot, bro. It's not the day slot. It's the product.
Well, but having a point on that, I watched SmackDown on Friday because it was early. That's the only reason that I watched SmackDown.
And was it a good show?
Yeah, what was it?
No. Chelsea Green came back. And
I was watching it while eating, so that's fine for me.
Yeah, I mean it's good background noise.
I mean look. I'll tell you what I would do with SmackDown if I were them, but they'd have to convince USA to do it, which I don't think will ever happen. I'd move it to Wednesday. I'd put it right up against Dynamite.
Oh my god,
that's NXT. I guess where would you get
because
to NXT?
Then there'll be a story. There'll be excitement. It'll be like the old Monday Night Wars. It'll fuck with AEW a little bit, and then AEW will fuck with them back. But what it'll do is it'll make people talk more about wrestling altogether. Especially, people will be judging them against each other. Was, Cody versus Trick Williams as good as MJF versus Orange Cassidy that were up against each other or whatever? People will be talking.
So if you move SmackDown to Wednesday, then you have to move NXT. Would you move NXT to like a Thursday or a Sunday?
No, because you can do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because sorry,
we leave TNA alone on Thursday because TNA is already
it's Wednesday here.
Ring of Honor.
Yeah, okay.
And let MLW have Friday night. Tony, I watched the MLW show on YouTube. The premiere. It's not a bad show.
Oh. Who was I talking to about TNA?
No, like MLW is better than the TNA show.
Yeah, but who was I talking to about TNA and they were getting mad at me? Oh, I remember now. Never mind. Can't mention.
Never mind. One of the TNA superstars.
Yeah, basically. It's like,
Nice work, Tony.
Yeah.
Don't shit where you eat, bro.
Yeah,
Don't shit where you eat. I've been really happy to see the NWA posted like their numbers and where they're going, and boy, they're really doing good, and their show's getting better. Like I'll tell you what, I wish NWA had half of that MLW roster. If you could combine MLW and NWA right now, that would be actually a show. And I still need to watch JCW.
Yeah, you do.
Where do you where do you even watch that? You go to like a
YouTube?
dive bar and
YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube every week.
YouTube. So it's
Free
MLW.
shows.
I don't know if MLW is always going to be on YouTube, but because don't they have a deal with Bien?
I thought they
or
had
something?
I thought they had a deal.
But the premiere episode is on there. And it's funny. It's like, you know, Cameron Grimes and Karrion Kross and Austin Aries and
Is that where that guy got to? Cameron Grimes.
Dyer and Donovan Dijak. It's like
They were all just over here, most of them.
yeah, it's all like mid-card WWE guys. But they look like stars in MLW, and that's where those kind of guys should be if they can't be in WWE. Like go to a place like TNA or MLW or whatever where you can get a little bit of money and get some airtime and be the focus of your own big storylines. And they all had big storylines going, like Dijak and
just one match left.
Yeah, there's only 5 matches on the card.
Dijak and Baron Corbin both have the tag belts right now, and they look great on those guys.
Isn't Baron Corbin coming back to WWE? Some
Maybe.
say?
Yeah, apparently.
We'll see. Maybe he drops his tag belt on MLW this week, and that would
Signaling,
probably tell you a story right there.
They made some announcements for the August tour for World Series Wrestling here in Australia too. So we're going to get it's official now. We're getting 𝔸𝕗, Sammy Guerrero, and what's her name? The wrestler Shayna Baszler. What her name? Baszler.
Oh, Shayna Baszler. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus
She's
Cross is
great.
coming
She
back
should
again to defend his championship.
I'm going to be offended if WWE doesn't hire Shayna Baszler officially as a producer agent.
Producer.
Yeah, she's been putting in the work down at NXT, helping lay out matches and helping the kids and just doing it for free and just showing up and learning the ropes and learning how to be a producer. Like, she wants it. Fucking give her the job.
Oh, yeah. She don't want what Ronda
Could she
Rousey's
possibly be worse than Hurricane Helms or Petey Williams or any of those guys back there? I mean, these are all guys who had good careers, but like Abyss, Abyss wasn't even a WWE guy.
Yeah, TNA. Yeah.
And he's one of their best producers now.
It's funny the people that they've got backstage, because a lot of them weren't really that big, top tier sort of.
Yeah, Robert Roode. He almost made it. He was almost big time. Robert Roode got to like where LA Knight is, and then stalled too, and then was hurt and in and out and disappeared.
Let's not use him as the bar, okay?
LA Knight has a new contract too, right?
Yeah, useless as tits on a ball, mate. I'm telling you. Like, what are they doing, mate? They're cutting contracts of everybody else.
I know. First of all, how did he not get cut? They're cutting people that cost him a bunch of money, which he's not the most expensive guy, but he's getting up there. They're cutting people who are older. And what is he, 42, 43?
Hey, watch your path.
40s.
Look, I suppose they need idiots to beat up, I guess. So I probably see why, but stupid.
But also,
idea, really.
I mean, the dude really did sell a lot of merch, but then so did Cross.
Yeah.
I think LA Knight's numbers were better than Cross for the year before, but overall, over the course of the whole year.
WWE has a lot of kids that are gullible to it. I get it, right? Like, yeah. And everyone likes, an idiot like that to beat up. Like, it makes sense. Like, as long as they're not paying them too much, because they're cutting, the contracts of a lot of good wrestlers, which, it sort of sucks because they're being sacrificed because of that. But I just, I'd be happy to snipe him.
Oh.
He's walking out right here. He looks good. You ready to rock and roll yet?
Look, I think that Court Bauer would be smart to try to keep it free somewhere, but at the same time, like, of course, got to pay the bills too. It's like,
so
how are you monetizing your show? How are you paying Cross's salary? Because Cross ain't cheap.
Yeah. Everyone took Jacob, right?
No breaks.
Except me. Oh.
Yeah, you're the only one that will Roman.
Do you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That everyone picked Jacob, right?
Yeah, everyone picked Jacob.
You're the only one that wants to keep him the tribal chief, mate.
Yeah.
You're gonna bounce.
My problem isn't with him staying the tribal chief. My problem is like.
No. I'm just saying.
Me and Como were talking about this earlier. Like, I need stories to go someplace, and if Jacob loses, the story is that he just becomes a member of the bloodline, and he just becomes the heater for Roman. And we already saw that story with Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso for a while. And it's like he's going to become the reluctant heater. He did that story with Jay at the beginning of the bloodline. Jimmy was out with his DUI, and so it became this Jay versus Roman thing. And everyone thought, oh, this is how we got main event Jey Uso, by the way, if people forgot. And then it elevated Jay up for a second, and then he just got slapped back down to be Roman's heater. And if that's all we're doing with Jacob Fatu here, that just doesn't do it for me. So I got to hope. Don't get me wrong. I don't know if I see Jacob leading the bloodline either because he's not the same level actor, but I can see something new for Roman as an actor having to play second fiddle to one of his upstart cousins for a while. Oh, look, hey.
Hey,
you got it right.
I'm gonna bring in some Zilla and Boogeyman at the same time. It's gonna make it interesting.
Does it do this one? No.
What do you do? Thumbs up. You
I was doing the bullshit.
What do you get? Where's my fireworks? What are you gonna do? What's that?
That's bullshit.
Oh no, I'm just trying to get the fireworks. What do I do for fireworks? Double thumbs.
I think. Wait, which one does the? That's confetti. So then, yeah, double thumbs is.
I can do. It's morphin' time.
I can't make it work again though. Sometimes it works. Sometimes
so
it
he
doesn't.
keeps getting things in his fingers. What the fuck?
It's for the tongue and death grip, so he can get more grip.
It's the best. And then
here's the best part about it. The Samoan with a tongue and finisher.
The trick to the tongue and death grip is you just don't use the pinky. You
look at all those seats. Look at those yellow seats, man. Look, there's so many of them. That's you, Daniel. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge your trouble, chief.
I don't know a lot of ASL. I used to know more because I worked with I was camp counselor for mentally handicapped kids when that was my summer job as a teenager. So I learned a little bit back then, but it's like my Spanish. I can follow it probably better than I can do it.
See,
good to know.
You know,
okay.
I make it a point to try to be able to understand other people. I just haven't made it a point to be able to tell other people things.
Are you doing all right if you're understanding me without subtitles?
Man, this music sucks.
He's so dreamy. Don't stare at his eyes too long.
I mean, Roman is it's handsome.
It looks like the music from Succession. It's really similar.
Like the fake Succession music that the Young Bucks had for a minute there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get your ones up. So is Roman the only whitish Samoan left in the dynasty? Is he the whitest of the Samoans?
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of what's it called?
Is he
I
what?
mean,
Colorizing. What's it called? When you like the paperback.
but I'm just saying, it's
Are
like
you paperback. Hold on. Are you paperback testing the Samoans? What the
I'm
fuck,
just
man?
saying, I know Jacob can come to the cookout. I know that Jacob can come. And I know that Rikishi can come. And if Rikishi can come, he can bring his sons. So then I know that Jay and Jimmy can come, and even their brother. But like, is Roman invited? I don't know. I don't know.
Is Roman half white?
No.
Who's
I
saying
don't
that
know.
on the Khaleesi saying that on the chat?
Is he?
Well, Khaleesi said that.
See, that would make sense. He seems a little more straight-laced than some of my other Samoan brothers.
He's a Mexican someone.
He's a Samoan.
Samoan. His mom is white.
Oh, well, that's cute. That makes sense. I see. I didn't know that. He's one of them Saul Rucas.
Yeah.
You saw others.
Oh, if Jacob knows how to play spades, then Jacob, if he can bust some spades and some tonk, he can come. No, I mean, from what I understood, Jacob mostly spent his time with the brothers when he was in the penitentiary. So
Mate,
I think Jacob might have more card than I'll ever have.
I just realized that
For real?
The spades team made me realize that I went to the right high school.
You did?
Yeah.
Tony got some cred. Tony got some cred, y'all. Can you bust some spades, Tony?
Yeah.
You gonna play?
Yeah.
Bust some spades.
Yeah. We used to play in we never pay attention to our French class, and we always used to play spades.
I thought
Les incompetentes.
Jada's mom was mixed. I could be wrong though, but I think she has a little bit of
Jada Parker.
She's what we affectionately like to call a quadroon, like my children. I think, but maybe she is
Quadroon?
Yeah, quarter black.
Quarterback.
It's an old slave block term.
I know. It's like Octoon and all that stuff.
Yeah, octoroon is our other one.
My God, these interns.
Yeah, we've been here for a while.
That's why I'm just talking about nonsense right now. Because
the other guys had mariachis, both of them, and it was not.
How good was that? That was
like
awesome.
Symphonic Jeet or something like that.
But the level of disdain that Gable's mariachis had when he actually came out was amazing. Just the way they're all pouty faced and butthurt looking when he actually came out in his devil Americano stuff. And how symbolic could you get, like, that Venti didn't go with the Mexican colors, he went with angel colors, and
we loved it so much.
and everybody went with demon colors.
Oh God,
just straight up Technico Rudo shit from the 60s. I loved it.
The gear matched with Rey Mysterio's mask too.
Yeah,
it was golden.
We were wondering. Yeah, we were wondering what it would look like.
I've got to get me one of those. Is it called a guitar on? What's the massive that the mariachis use, the massive guitar?
Mm-hmm. Guitarrón.
I've got to get one of them.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna need Bandito's mariachi get up, and I'm gonna need one of those guitarrón.
Just get a tuba, man.
Oh
tuba?
Yeah, a tuba is very Mexican too.
Don't ever stop doing a hoedown. Dun, 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 dun.
And then they go like, what are these?
My neighbors rock the banda all the time.
Is that the stairs that are so empty in the middle? That's a weird.
Yeah, it's weird because they have a big double file out.
Yeah.
But they left it on the camera side. I don't know why. I'm surprised. But I guess that's because the only place they can do the entrance is this side. So, but it's weird. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
and
a big
that side, to the left-hand side there of the hallway. There's so many seats left there too.
Yeah, they took all the seats that people didn't buy and put it in the middle.
I did know that.
Cannibal cage match.
uncle.
What? He's like one generation up then?
Yeah, Roman is
someone
actually a
Felicity?
generation higher than most of these other guys.
So is he in the same generation as
He's
The
like
Rock?
the youngest from Rikishi's generation.
Oh my God! Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Roman is the youngest one from that. From like, because if you look at the bloodline or whatever, he's up here, and then all these dudes are here.
He's not from
My
the, he's not from the,
dad's
the cannibal era.
Yeah, he's
On my dad's side, because it's like 14 of them.
straight down the NOI side.
One of my uncles is
head-shrinking
only
era.
3 years older than me.
The NOI branch is a little more straightforward than the Fatu branch because the
Yeah.
NOIs didn't have as many children as all of the Fatus did.
Yeah, that show was crazy. I thought that
I
was the
played
shot
spades.
boasted him up.
I played spades at my dad's funeral, and that was the first time I think I had played in maybe 7 years or whatever. It's not that I don't hang out with a lot of black folks. It's that I don't hang out with a lot of people, period.
I'll be rolling the bones.
I used to play a lot of euchre, too, because my college was a euchre college.
Euchre. Yeah.
We had tournaments. I actually won one of the tournaments. That was nice. Being in college, walk out with $300.
That's an old school game, man. Euchre.
Dude, $300 when you're a freshman in college from a euchre tournament. That's that was like a big moment in my life at the time.
You be the freshman on campus, man.
Well, A, because then you get to talk smack on a bunch of upperclassmen for the whole year. And B, I didn't have to eat ramen for that week. That was
Did you ever roll the bones, mate? You ever roll the bones?
Yeah, it's not really my thing as much, though.
How about like in college was hacky sack a thing?
Sipa.
Oh, sorry?
Sipa. The cloth one. Hacky sack is leather.
Oh, okay.
Sipa sack is cloth.
I thought you say CPAC. I'm like,
We were hippie stoners, so we always used a Sipa and not a hacky sack. Hacky sacks were for the actual athletes. Sipa sacks were for the stoners.
Oh, because they're made of leather?
The Sipas are cloth. So all the vegan kids and the stoner hippies and whatever. Plus, Sipa lands and stays on your foot easier.
Yeah.
So you can be stoned.
It's for slow tracks, yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of
Oh my God, man.
I have played cribbage once or twice, but
it's not a card game.
Not quite old enough to have liked it. And I don't play.
What is that name
bridge.
of that thing the Italians play?
Football.
No, way.
Bidwist?
Oh, it's
Gin
like
rummy?
it's like it's like a it's a hard ball like pool like you just, I forgot the name of that. I forgot the name of that. But I play that in Vancouver. It's like billiards, but it's a hand and it's on the rough like.
Oh,
I remember.
It's a hand on the roll. What?
Bocce
ball.
We were in Italy. Bocce ball. I play bocce a bunch with my my Italian friends, Will Sperduti and Charlie DeMarco.
Yeah.
And two Tony.
Those guys, they like to play that bocce ball over there.
Yeah, it's something.
Hey, the Rocky is a good movie.
Because I used to work at an
like
Italian.
curling for Italians.
It's like curling for Italians. I was gonna say that.
It's not lawn bowls or
yeah. It's just I work in a Italian warehouse, like food, like Italian.
Wait, they're going to use the giant stairwell? They have to.
You got it. You got it. Yeah.
You left that whole big thing.
Jesus Christ! Just mount his face. Settle down.
Well, you can add just change the layout of the place because of one event.
Whatever, man. I'd have put folding chairs right on that stairwell.
Oh yeah, I'll go tobogganing down this thing.
It's called emergency exit, bro. I'm pretty sure even in Italy you have to allow people to.
They got
leave.
fire marshals in Italy.
Fire marshal. Fierese marciali.
Fierece.
Can't you just pay somebody in the family to not have to follow those codes?
That Rocky, it's Rocky. It's a good fucking movie. Good fucking movie.
The best thing is when you meet real Italians and you say something to them that New York Italians would say, and they're like, that's not Italian.
That's not Italian.
It's It's not even close.
Put him in some concrete boats, in the bottom of the ocean. Okay, go to sleep with the fishes.
But this is why I like Vinny Massaro, because he's the perfect cross between both. Because he's genuine Sicilian, but also he's been in America around American Italians half his life. So
what?
Coffee break.
Gelato.
Yeah.
Gelato.
I'm trying to see what kind of candy they got over there.
Can we zoom in on the candy camera guy? Oh my God, he's just throwing stuff. That is hilarious.
Man, you better hope they don't get no lawsuits. Somebody got hit in the head with a Skittle, sues him for $1 million.
It's like hot pie. Ah!
Wait, so they're back to the same stairwell?
No, the other one was green.
They need to go tobogganing from the top of that.
I hope the New York Athletic Commission is paying attention to what could have been for Stadium Stampede here.
Oh, well, whatever.
Can we let that go?
That's more on AEW for putting on that kind of a match in a place where you cannot put that kind of a match.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. But I don't think that anybody knew that they weren't going to be allowed to brawl into the stands.
That is weird.
I think they all knew that they weren't going to be allowed to bleed unintentionally.
Yeah.
To gig.
That would have been better to do a simulcast from have it in the Jacksonville Stadium. I think it would have been, or just a stadium that was separate from it, and that a different environment.
Well, that's the thing they could have done. They could have gone next door to the Arthur Ashe. That was empty because they're right next to each other.
Or you could have just hired a bunch of people and pay them $1, and have them on the crowd as extras.
And now they're extras.
Yeah.
What state was that in?
New York.
New York was not allowed.
You could have done something in New York City somewhere. You know what I mean?
But you can't timeline wise.
No.
Why not?
No.
Because it's so difficult. Now by the stadium is just a park or whatever. Just to get across the street would take an hour and a half.
Yeah, but if you did it separately, just like that they did WrestleMania in 2 different spots or 3 different spots. They could have just done the same thing.
I get it, but the most successful stadium stampedes are ones that start in the ring, go into the stadium or go next door or do something else, and then come back.
What are you talking about? The original stampede started in the middle of the stadium, like in the middle of the freaking field.
No, but it was the stadium right next to the
rappel down. Didn't they rappel down on that one? I think they came down. They
rappelled. Yeah.
They rappelled from.
That was also during the pandemic when you couldn't have anybody in.
The very first one. The very first one had a ring in the middle of the football field. That's how it started.
He got some tape in his.
Yeah, but it was Tony Khan's football field right next door to Daly's place where they were doing the rest of the event. Is what I'm saying.
This table brought to you by Slim Jim.
Brought to you by Whoops Slippy Jim.
They got some tape on the floor that I don't know where it came from.
Do you know what's the stipulations or the rules of this match?
There is no rules.
Yeah, tribal warfare.
It's just no DQ.
But what does that mean?
What is Roman doing?
Well, the original tribal warfare, Roman Reigns told us that it's an anything goes match for head of the family.
Fair enough.
What would have made sense, right? I think in this sort of stipulation was you have all the Samoans there, and they do like a lumberjack match around that, but they can't pull sides, so that everybody has to be.
Yes. And then you have whoever the oldest guys are sitting up on the stage, the elders.
Yeah. Like you could do a lot with it. You really could do a lot with it, but they're not.
Yeah, the presentation of this whole thing is bunk.
It's just there's no difference between this match and a no DQ match, really. It's
a Philadelphia
They're
Street
just Samoans, and that's it.
It's a Philadelphia Street fight for the Ula Fala.
You know what I actually liked? It was like a match in, I think it was in Minnesota or Indianapolis, where they had like a toaster and what else? Yeah, like they come up with a toaster and just bang somebody in the head with a toaster.
That's what New Jack used to do. He would come with the whole shopping cart to the ring.
Yeah,
and
it
waiters
was
and
in AW.
Hollanders and toasters and
that was very creative.
He literally came with a kitchen sink one time.
Oh my man, that's funny.
That was funny. When New Jack pulled out a kitchen sink when I was there, I was actually at the ECW arena. I lost it. I was just like, I think I was 17 or 18 at the time, and New Jack comes out with an actual kitchen sink. in like 90.
Oh my god, that is stupid. That is dumb.
That's all right. His head's pretty thick, mate. You're right.
Yeah, but you guys know the secret, right? To WWE ring steps.
Yeah,
the top half is made out of a different material than the bottom half.
Aluminum, as you would say.
Yeah, aluminium.
Aluminium.
AL. So Triple H said that today everything's gonna change. I don't see any of that. But
did he? In which way? Like which way?
Like it's gonna be 360-degree change on WWE with this pay-per-view or whatever.
They're going
to, which is why we're leaving the belt on Cody Rhodes. I agree with you.
Yeah, they're gonna move 𝔸𝕃𝓄ℕ to the main show, and you'll forget about Raw.
Raw
they're gonna remove
SmackDown, be a YouTube show,
and
AAA will now be taking over the Netflix deal for the next 5 years because it's a better show.
Because it is a better show. Yeah.
I mean, you know, like when we all started agreeing with Meltzer's takes on things.
Yeah,
you did.
Like Meltzer even said that, you know, the Grande Americano match was better than Takeshita versus Okada. Meltzer's even saying that AAA is probably the best wrestling show on TV right now. Like everybody's saying that because it's true. There's nothing else.
The Bleacher Report. The Bleacher Report is saying that.
So
and I feel bad for Tony Khan. It's like, Tony, I know you did all this work, and somehow WWE's number 4 show is the best wrestling show on TV right now. But AEW is probably number 2. Dynamite. It's probably the second best show on TV for wrestling still.
No, mate, you haven't watched JCW yet, mate. It's up there.
What's that?
You haven't watched JCW yet?
Yeah, I'll watch JCW. And like I said, the MLW show was pretty damn good. I was impressed.
We need to get the match from Friday so you can see it on the indie company that we saw, Riot.
Oh God, I really want to get you guys that video. Let me tell you, you will lose your minds at everything that happened.
I'm down. I don't mind.
And it was like, how many people were there, bro? Like 2,000?
200?
Nah,
2,000?
yeah.
200.
You cannot count. That I just realized. Never mind. You cannot count.
It's the same for me.
Jacob better be careful because Roman looks a little blown up here, and Jacob does not. You better not run Roman out too fast.
All gas, no brakes.
Nice. He's acting.
Oh,
see, I had zero expectations of MLW because every time I expect Court to do something cool, he does something that I think is lame. But I thought that premiere episode was pretty good. I like the Shotzi stuff. I really like Bishop Dyer on the mic.
Superman punch.
Are we gonna see blood?
Oh, you could only hope for it.
Whoa.
I don't know. They might restrain themselves after all that fucking blood was lost last night. Well, yesterday for you guys.
Bye, Tony. I didn't want you here anyway.
Okay.
Peace. Forget you then.
How crazy was the actual wrestling mat in AAA? Like it's covered in blood, like handprints.
It was crazy, yeah. When Chad take the mask off, he starts bleeding a lot. Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
If like
oh snap! Jacob just
Justin was saying before when here we go. When Chad Gable gave his daughter the high five and she's just looking at her hair. It was so funny, man. She didn't know what to do with it. Like,
I do agree with this, by the way. So far, I think that mask versus mask match is
it's leading at the moment. Probably some of it so far. We've still a lot of time to go.
And then there's like four matches from Double or Nothing that are all number 2.
Yeah. I really, not that I would say like it was better like wrestling style, but I really did enjoy the refreshing scenery of the golf like pay-per-view.
Was really cool, yeah.
Yeah, it was different, and that's what it's cool to see.
Oh, what the Stadium Stampede should have been.
Oh,
well, I mean, yeah, In effect, like it would have
That's
been
a
great to
good
see
point. Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and I didn't even understand why they were doing a stadium stampede so close to having just done that golf course thing.
That's what it should have been.
Maybe AEW should just start renting out Top Golfs and doing events there.
If it was in New York City, as far as I'm concerned,
that would be cool.
Would have been cool just put it in fucking middle of Central Park, man. Like,
yeah, because now that we're gonna go golfing, Danielle and I,
we're not.
We're definitely going. Yeah, we are.
Oh, you got money like that, Daniel?
No, that's why I'm not. I don't want to.
He has all kinds of money.
Don't want to.
I don't have human money.
Wait, what do you mean from what you've been able to find? You can see half of it on AEW's social media, first of all. But yes, it was very good. But
you can go to myaew.com and watch it.
And yeah, there are lots of ways to pay for it if you're going to pay for it. And that's the way that you should watch it. You should pay for it. Sorry, something
helping us out right now.
Pay for it.
You're not helping us out right now, man.
Whoa.
Oh no, not the toolbox.
He's gonna fix
what's in there.
I love how Roman is acting like he's waiting for Jacob, but he's not. Cool. Roman is blown up. Roman blew up like 4 minutes ago.
And
can we have the link for the toolbox?
You see how sweaty he is?
How's your hand, champion?
You know it.
He broke his hand.
Why would you dump the chains out of it?
He's tired.
I'm telling you, he seriously blew up for real like 4 minutes ago now.
That's why he left all the tools over there.
He's like, I can't even with this toolbox full of stuff.
He can't do that.
I need an empty toolbox for this spot.
Yeah.
Lose his
I'm
hand
gonna
there.
walk around for 25 minutes doing nothing.
Whoa.
We've already broken that table. We can't do that again. Spanish announce table this time, guys. Come on.
Oh, his hand. He can't do the goddamn
well, that's the
tonguing
point.
thing with
that's
Samoan hand. Exactly. But he's got 2 hands, doesn't he?
Yeah, but don't you have to do it with your right hand?
Oh well, I mean, a thumb's a thumb. As long as your opposite hand is a tongue and thumb on a Samoan man.
3 fingers in there in the thumb.
So you got to get 3 fingers in there, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cute.
What he
cute.
said.
That's cute. Do we need safety words?
Only one.
Yes, always. Watermelon.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with kumquat.
Kumquat and watermelon.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Because I hate watermelons.
Watermelon. See, that's more syllables there. It's going to be longer for you to get out, mate.
I'll get it out real fast. Watermelon! Watermelon!
Watermelon!
No.
I suppose it sounds a bit cleaner than lasagna or something like that. But
I mean, or it could be.
Oh!
When you're questioning it, like water.
Kumquat. Watermelon.
Because in reality, it's okay.
Watermelon microphone.
This is like a 0 hour match from AW.
Wow,
that might be the best thing you've ever said on this show.
At some point.
Damn, that is.
I mean, again, we said we were going to have to hate watch a
little
little bit of this pay-per-view because
someone says 0.
After yesterday, like this could have been greatness, but who wants to follow yesterday?
Oh, yeah. Look out. Oh, boy.
With the same Roman Reigns match that we've seen 30 times. And again, it's not a bad match. Roman Reigns does the same 3 3/4 to 4-star match every time out.
It's not a bad match. It's not a bad match. It's not a good match either, though.
So spice it up.
But the only way that Roman matches are going to be 5 stars is if there's storyline involved that makes it 5-star.
Yeah. I agree.
You know, obviously Cody finishing his story was 5-star, but it's because you add a Roman Reigns match to Cody's. Oh, dang. Those people underneath got.
Oh, those guys. Oh, wow.
No, look at them.
I mean,
they
I'm
were
pretty
there.
sure they were planted, but that's that's concrete, guys. That is not.
They killed him, man.
padded.
My God, he broke him in half.
One guy went from the "I'm dead," and the other guy went from the "ouchie."
One guy's dead. He's like, he died.
You know,
He died.
acting choices in life.
Rip.
Well, it just depends,
Method actors.
Method actors, both of them.
Some referees are Aubrey and want the spotlight, and some are Jessica Carr and just want to blend in.
Oh my God, bro! Yeah, I'm bringing her on. I'm bringing her this week. I'm actually gonna test her right now.
Be like, this dude is talking hella shit. He stepped on your dress, and he's talking about your fucking your hip swaying in ref position.
Damn, girl.
All right, because you keep doing this shit, and then you get buried in shit in this show.
Jessica's becoming the more spotlighted.
What's good to know? Watermelon? That is always good to know. Those dudes were very well positioned. I like the spot.
Well, I mean, it's better that you had. That guy wasn't ready for it. Better to have those guys there than the crowd, I guess. There's a lawsuit there otherwise.
I mean, they're employees either way. So, but that was a good spot. That was done.
2. Right. Oh, when's Boogeyman coming out? Dude, I would love to see that. I would love to see him and Boogie team.
He's the nicest dude in the world, man. I run into him at a lot of conventions, and he's just always super nice.
I thought Boogie was great. He was a great character.
He's not
wig everybody out.
Insane. What have been talking about?
What is seats?
I took these GLP ones for nothing.
And this is what I'm saying. Now he's going to try and go over again, not win cleanly, and this is why I think that he becomes the heel.
It's tribal warfare, though. The point is not to win.
No, but he did this before, though. He did this before.
Why did this thing went back?
Because you weren't watching it.
Yes, literally, I was looking down, and then I saw him rip. Oh, he's ripping all of them off. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, it looked like the same image.
What are you gonna do, bro?
No, don't say that. Don't say that, because you know who might show up.
They should have put the
Hulk Hogan.
The Saudi seat lights in the stairwell there.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
Can we use those things for good and not evil? Whoa, Jacob turned it into he's doing the Jackie Chan drunken monk.
Oof. He's doing the goddamn boogie.
He's turning.
That's the boogie.
Oh.
You can't not sell the exposed turnbuckle, though. Come on. That messes up everything if you don't sell the exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, my God.
That messes up like 30 years of wrestling. Come on, bro.
Not only this match.
Yeah, you can't hit 2 turnbuckles and not be bleeding and not sell it. I do not like that.
Unless you're like Abdullah the Butcher.
But that also tells me that Roman's going over. Right? But they're doing the same thing they did with Oba. Like, let him look like a monster that exposed turnbuckles can't hurt him and then still have him lose.
Oi!
Tiffany Stratton's got to stop doing that move because he does it so much better.
Hey, sexiest moonsault ever.
He might be on drugs. He's an ex-con.
Hey, buddy, watch it.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to play him that they're going to stereotype his character.
He's being rehabilitated.
Woo. Pop up Samoan.
If Vince was there, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, come on. Hey, that's an LA night there.
Right? He hits the perfect pop-up moonsault, but also he can't walk to the corner.
Too excited to walk to the corner.
That referee is...
They're out. Both of these guys are tired.
They're not hearing his 1 counts because that's the second time Roman almost didn't kick out, and he had to stop the count.
That's an awkward thing having to do.
He's dropping into the first count too fast for the typical Roman Reigns pacing of matches. And Roman's telling him right now, look, motherfucker, don't count the 1 so fast. Seriously. Slow down on the 1.
So they plan to have the turnbuckles exposed? Or what?
What's that?
What's up?
It's a waste of time.
Sorry, I'm
But
eating
how?
the
What? If they're
chicharrones,
not gonna
so-
selling it, nice. You're missing some salsa with that.
Yeah.
Or whack.
You guys have these things in Mexico, Tony?
Yeah. But we actually put salsa on it.
You have chicharrones?
That's the half white part of him that he doesn't eat salsa.
Yeah. It's like a.
Wait, are you saying I should be putting hot sauce on them?
We put hot sauce on everything. What the fuck? Who fucking put hot sauce on candy? What the fuck?
I got what do I got here? Some Melinda's.
Green
Is that where fucking
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Warheads come from?
You got points on that on your salsa.
It's a verde sauce. Dude, I have hot sauce next to where I sit in every corner of my house, bro. I don't play.
Oh wow, this is like
I
Hillary
got
Clinton.
Melinda's in here in the bedroom. I got Cholula out in the living room. I got my hot ones sauces over where I used to do my podcasting.
You missed that.
Oh god, damn, that table exploded.
It exploded, didn't it?
Good.
Wow.
Sawdust.
Whoever did that table, that table is not from Japan.
That's a sawdust table. Like, you know how that they load those guitars up with like chalk now, so it makes it look like they explode everywhere.
Oh yeah, that verde is kind of spicy.
You sounded like Hillary Clinton when she was like, "I have some hot sauce in my bag in my purse."
Oh my god, that was gay. Yeah.
I really do. I have hot sauce in my backpack. I have it in my suitcase. I have it in my travel bag. I have it in my glove compartment in the car.
So really, this pay-per-view.
But I like to keep different ones in different places, so it's a surprise.
Does he have to acknowledge him now, like before?
Now what?
Raw?
Like he's gonna acknowledge him, but
He has to do it now, but he'll probably make it. It'll be Raw before it happens.
It's lame.
so I got 3 points, right?
No, it could. This could be alright.
Yeah, that brought you up.
Hey. Bow down, toss my salad, and peel my potatoes.
So Daniel got Brock, Roman, and Rhea.
You get 3.
I only got Brock and Rhea. Coma got Brock, Saul, and Rhea. So he got 3. Tony got Brock and Rhea. So he's with me at 2. Byron got Brock, Rhea, and Cody. So Byron got 3. And he changed from Roman. And Bear got Saul and Cody. Bear got the ones that nobody else got. No, Coma got Saul too, though.
You know what? From
That's
now
Miguel.
on, I'm only predicting AAA shows, so stick to my lane.
Byron, Coma, Daniel.
We're gonna have a 2-man sack race.
Tie for the win.
Ready? Scissors, paper. We're gonna scissors, paper, rock for the win.
Well, you got to get Byron here.
No. He doesn't count. He's not. He should have been here. So he
Byron always throws scissors because he likes to scissor.
Scissor me, daddy.
So this is the storyline that we talked about earlier. Now Jacob's got to bow down
again,
and now he's got to be the reluctant heater.
Kiss.
I don't know. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't know if any of this really interests me very much.
Roman's putting who's nuts on who?
Long way around to get Jacob in the bloodline. I would have almost preferred to just like Jacob to just be like,
do you want
yeah,
to acknowledge or
bloodline.
what? Like, just make him acknowledge you now. Toss the salad, peel your potatoes.
This
Jacob
was
should just
whack.
I don't care about any of this.
Who
This
gives
is
up?
the thing.
Jacob should cry like a little girl right now.
So he's making all his family acknowledge him.
Well,
all the family that they haven't fired yet.
Yeah. So they're gonna do that or what?
Look, this is what I mean. This is like a PLA. This is we should be doing it now, not waiting to Raw to do it.
So who's still left? It's Tala and Tama.
Again?
Tala, Tama, Zilla, Solo?
No, but I'm saying
This is 3 years ago again.
the MFTs are just those 3 guys now. Everybody else is gone. Cobb is gone. Tongaloa's gone.
But was Cobb wasn't really part of it though.
Well,
Like,
he
in the
was one of
sense
the
like-
MFTs.
Yeah, but not really in relation to any of this.
Yeah, they were saying he was when he first came into the MFTs.
Yeah, but is he Bloodline? He's not really Bloodline.
Well, no, because basically what they're doing now is making this will be canon. And so Solo's looking at him like, yeah, you could have been with us, fool, but you messed up and went over there.
Well, something's going to happen here.
Go get him. Come on, snap, boy. You lost. Get over here.
Get over here, Oos.
He's going to be the runt of the litter.
Little baby Oos. Come on, man.
Please
Gotta
go
learn
to
how to eat now.
Please,
Yeah,
right
bow
now,
down,
go to
toss me some
Paganos.
beer.
Please
You
go
know
to
what I mean?
Paganos.
Come and
Instagram
fluff
right
him.
now.
What's on
You don't wanna be a
Pagano's
fluffer.
Instagram?
Oh man,
I can't go on Pagano's Instagram. I'm on these 4 handsome guys.
So, some dude was like 2 days ago, Pagano, Pagano, good night. Could you send a video saying hi to my nephew Miguelito? And then it's like responding to his story, and it's the flyer from the show yesterday. You fucking traitor! You fucking shitty traitor! So and then he does a second slide. Is like, oh, so uploading my screenshot is really gay. And then it's like Pagano is like, don't be a crybaby. I even sent you the video for Miguelito. You know what? I'm gonna upload it again. I did not even put your name on it, you crybaby.
Just
oh, hilarious.
Good stuff.
I'm translating. I'm like terrible translating right now, but it was
Clash in Italy. What does that
Mayhem
get?
Stars.
Let's talk letter grade. Coma.
Let's talk Mayhem Stars. Let's talk Mayhem Stars. Come on.
I don't even know if I can put this in Mayhem Stars category, man. I don't know if it gets. I don't know if it deserves to be elevated into Mayhem Stars.
Well, I mean, let's start with the last of the Mohicans over here, and because they're stacking it up to such a great pay-per-view yesterday that this is going to be interesting to hear.
Yeah, what did you guys think? What do you think, Daniel?
Before Grand Slam, the Mexico Grand Slam, I didn't have like the same emotions for a match or for a event, but yesterday was like a roller coaster of emotions. So it really
you'd be like numb to this, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
you'd be numb right now. Yeah,
yeah,
was great.
This
I don't know. Doesn't
all-
compare.
Oh
So
no!
what
it should
letter
be
grade?
compared.
What letter grade do you give Clash in Italy?
Solid C minus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost a B minus. Okay, that's Khaleesi was feeling some of this.
Okay.
Tony,
C.
just a straight up C.
It's a show.
Okay.
With wrestling.
Yeah.
Zero over.
I'm going D plus
Oh wow, yeah.
because I don't. My problem is everything on the show was fine, but I don't see where any of this is going, and where any of this is going doesn't really excite me. You fucking bury Sol Ruca for weeks, and then I was excited for her to go to Saturday Night's Main Event and see what she could do or whatever, but then that match was meh. This match was much better, but now it's also like you guys have kind of ruined her for me a little bit, so now I don't really care. Rhea versus Jade, placeholder match, like it's an more interesting story if you go back to Jade, but like what's next for Rhea? We've paired her up with Charlotte, so a Charlotte turn, woohoo! We haven't seen that before. Like, who are you going to put in Rhea's sphere that I care about? Nia Jax? No. Like, I don't see it. I don't see where they're going with that. The Brock Oba thing, yeah, I get it. And we're going to get a rubber match now out of it. And I like the fact that they made Oba look good. I still don't really necessarily like that he had to take a loss. But if you're going to take a loss, taking one where it takes Brock Lesnar 7 or 8 F5s to literally try to murder you before you finally, that's a solid way to do it. So if you're going to do it, it's the best you're gonna do it. But also, like, now we know, like, there's gonna be a third match. So okay, that's a little bit exciting, but we're taking the excitement that we got from that first Brock Ova match and we're decreasing it every time, in my opinion. And we're doing it for the sake of getting him over in the grander scheme of legacy. And that part's fine, but that doesn't necessarily make it more entertaining for me. I've seen these two have 2 bangers and a bunch of great lead-ups now. What else do I need to see from these guys? Yeah. Now all I need is the finish to the story. I'm not excited about the bangers part. I've seen it. So not excited there. Cody versus Gunther.
How excited I am right now.
Keeping the belt on Gunther is a snooze, or keeping the belt on Cody is a snooze. Okay. So we're still exactly where we were before. We got to find something for Cody to do, and Gunther's ruined. Yeah. Okay. That doesn't offer me anything new and exciting. And then Jacob. Okay. Another Samoan has to play bitch to Roman Reigns. Okay. That's not a new story. So for me, I have to go with a D+ at best because none of this goes any place that excites me about watching wrestling. And the whole point is I want to come out of a pay-per-view. And Khaleesi gave it a better rating, but she also said, hey, I'm interested now in some of what's going to happen on Raw. For me, Roman's talking. Let me hear. I want to hear what Roman's got to say here.
His? What? Wait, where's that?
He's backstage talking.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
LA Knight. Royce.
Boo!
He's talking to all the back.
If I'm going to throw my 2 cents out here and put it on a mayhem star scale here of 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, and 11 just being extra special, it gets a 4.5. I just don't really see the point in what this really did, especially putting it straight after what happened yesterday, man. It was never going to compare, number 1. But number 2, it just didn't really do anything. It didn't lead us anywhere, really. Like, yeah, sure, it might open up a few doors here and there, but it was just real freaking 5 matches in Italy. You might as well just forget about it ever happened. Do you know what I mean? Like,
well, the most interesting thing was probably that promo at the end where Roman's just said he was just trying to do it. I'm trying to do everything my way. I'm trying to do it the right way. That's all he said.
I'm glad that you got that. It's probably explained something a little bit more better than.
Well, it's in the after show. That was the beginning of the after show.
Oh, radio, Roger Dodger.
My feed went right into the after show because I'm on Disney.
I don't know, man. Like it was. Yeah, I got nothing.
So Oba and Brock really did it for me. This is Khaleesi. My problem is all of 2025 and most of this year has been so bad. Backlash was good, then Saturday Night's Main Event was garbage, and after the AAA show, Triple H has no excuses.
What do you?
I think he actually does have some excuses. From what I understand, what's going on in the back is a pretty good excuse for a lot of things.
I just don't understand that. I don't understand where you're coming from there, Khaleesi. I mean, didn't you watch WrestleMania? Didn't you watch the whole Hulk Hogan documentary? That was unbelievable, man. What are you on about? Like, it's crazy to me, man.
I do kind of like Saul as a champion, but also that's a terrible way to do it. Like, you basically tell me she's an overglorified jobber that's not ready for main event status yet, and then you make her main event status. Okay.
There needs to be a major shakeup, man.
Like when they did it with Tiffy. Tiffy came up, but then she worked her way up quickly, maybe a little too quickly. Same with Steph Vaquer, but you made me believe that they were world-class talents before you put a belt on them. And you definitely did not make me feel Soul was a world-class talent. I mean, every pundit in wrestling has questioned what WWE is doing with her and if she's ready for prime time. And then as soon as everyone who watches wrestling regularly is questioning her, that's when you do it. Like, why do you make the audience question a talent and then try to elevate them? That means that you as a company have done it wrong.
Exactly.
I as a fan haven't done it wrong. You made me question her. I didn't question her on my own. You made me question her. You made her
bring Road Dogg back. Bring the Road Dogg back.
Nah, don't do that. Never that.
Bring Vince Russo into it, mate.
They're doing a really bad job with all the champions that they have right now. Like, Liv doesn't fight. Dominic doesn't fight. Roman fights only every 8 months. I don't know. Like, I'm not liking it at all. Maybe Penta is doing a great run, but even that, Darby had more.
But can you ever really be doing a great run if every one of your matches is in the 9:15 slot? That's not a great run. That's the bathroom break slot. And has Liv defended her belt one time since she won it at Mania?
No.
Yeah, like that belt doesn't even exist right now.
I think the bit.
But why? Why are they waiting? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, they just waited on Gunther so long that Gunther is now secondhand goods.
If they want to capitalize on what's happening at the moment in the scene, especially over in Mexico and the AAA, I think you got to have Venti take the belt from Dom.
From Cody?
No, from Dom.
Yeah, they're saying that they're gonna.
Oh shit! Why not take him
on Triple Mania?
Maybe
make him the champion.
They are waiting on Stephanie, but why are they waiting on Stephanie? There's 1 million women in that locker room. Why are we waiting on anyone? We should never be waiting. The whole point of having a deep roster, the whole point of all these call-ups is so that you don't have to wait. I'm sorry, I didn't put up her comment, but they are waiting on Stephanie. Anyway, I'm going to give you my drop because Cody is out here on the stage in the after show right now, and my drop of this night is absolutely the finish of Cody versus Gunther. I think single-handedly, that's the biggest mistake booking-wise of what they've got right now. I think it makes Cody less interesting. I think it makes Brock less interesting. I think it makes the fans less interested. I get what is good about having Cody as a champ, and don't get me wrong, I personally like Cody Rhodes. I like him as a human being. He's done me a favor before. I've done him a favor before. Like, I like him, and I still don't want to see him with the belt right now for his own sake. It's not because I'm a Cody hater. I love Cody. Cody needs a little bit of a refresh story-wise. I don't think he needs to go heel like a lot of people do, but I think he needs to be challenged and tested. And if you don't have, and if Gunther can't do that, who's left? Who's going to fight Cody Rhodes that any of us care about? CM Punk? Another babyface? Like, the only other people that are on that level, there's no other heel that anybody cares about enough to fight Cody Rhodes at this point. Not one.
Bring in Zilla.
So why did we do this? This doesn't make sense to me. And I hate to be Bear, but Vince McMahon would have never done that.
Oh, God.
This is why you got people at the top that have no idea about it. They're just in it for business, mate. They're booking it. That's the shit part.
In your favorite section, Vince will never.
Here's what's going to happen, Rebecca. LA Knight is going to come out, and he's going to carry one of those little monitors with him, and it's just going to be playing that Hulk Hogan trailer while he comes to the ring every night, and then he's going to face Cody Rhodes and get the championship, and he's going to pay homage to Hulk Hogan every time he comes out. He's going to start throwing out ears. He's going to be doing he's going to start taking his vitamins and saying prayers, and the prayers are going to be, "Our Father who art in heaven, let's talk about comatose." Yeah. Yeah, so that's my drop of this particular night. Who else is what that and everybody tripping. There was a lot of tripping going on. Roman Reigns tripped, Jacob tripped, a few trips. Everybody stop tripping. Stop tripping. Daniel, what's your drop of this particular event?
The Jacob and Roman fight. I like it, but not as a main event fight because it's supposed to be a tribal chief match, and it was a regular match for me. Like, I remember that I saw the other tribal chief match before this with Solo Sikoa, I guess.
Yeah, that was the one on the Netflix debut.
And it was really good. I got excited, but now it's the same. And I fear that if they're going to do another one, it's going to be the same. So what you were saying, like, oh, you need to do like a this whole ritual with all the older people, blah 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 blah. It's like a theme, and that's making it interesting. Like what you say, like if you don't have a good story, why do you do a tribal chief or whatever match if you're not gonna do like a story behind it or a whole theme or a whole ritual, if you want to say it like that? Just
and they clearly have something going on. But yeah, last time it was The Rock and his family were there, and Rock got presented that other belt, and he sanctified the whole thing. And it was like, and this time maybe you just get Rikishi or somebody sitting at ringside, but do something. I don't know. It didn't feel big enough to be what they were claiming it was. Tony, what's your drop?
So who gives a fuck? Yesterday night was one of the most amazing. You know what I'm doing right now, just to recover for whatever this pay-per-view was. I'm actually watching coverage of last night's show. Like,
yesterday, Johnny wanted to do like a live show, like a live on Instagram. But
I wanted to go live on Instagram right after the show because I was so tired and I had to.
No, we had like one.
I got to do it for 5 minutes and just like, that's so incredible.
Oh, we had
the best show ever.
We have 1% of battery on both of us.
That's a good reason not to do it.
We need to get to our car. So
I did enjoy the pre-show you did yesterday. The pre-interview that you're doing prior to going in.
I'm gonna try to do stuff like that.
That was good.
We have another show to go to tonight, so we probably do another live before, and we can actually do live from that. I'm very happy that people in Italy got to have a live show and a pay-per-view, and they're gonna get another one tomorrow. I just don't know if they got their money's worth, because let me tell you something. Daniel and I spent a significant amount of our checks in order to go to the show that we went yesterday. Like, you guys know, I don't like to pay for tickets because I work at this. So it is like, why would I pay to go to see people that I work with? Anyways, but every cent that we spent, it was worth. Like, it was worth it to go. I don't know if the people in Italy got their money's worth out of this.
I mean, they got to see stars that they wouldn't see otherwise, but that's about it.
I get it.
That's what they got out of it.
I get that part, but it's like if you go and see Pink Floyd or Roger Waters and he sings out of tune for the whole thing.
Right.
Well,
and here's the difference. I think I've seen in person every single person that wrestled on that card last night. Every single one. I've seen multiple matches from most of them, even Laredo Kid. But at the same time, it's like you put them together with all the right stories and the right emotion, and it's a whole different thing than when I saw Ludwig Kaiser, with Imperium in NXT. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so while they were shooting the entrances for chat, people were we were all part of that because people were so invested on it. I don't think that's what's going on in Italy right now. I don't think he threw a bottle. So you know what they were doing? They got the entrance on the first shot, and they did three more takes because people were chanting for more takes. It wasn't because they didn't get it.
They had to do more takes so that the crowd wouldn't riot.
Yes. They came back
amazing.
around. They did it a third time, and even Chad was like, in character, was like, motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like he was fucking with the people. And you know what? The other side where he was doing, because it was a ramp, the other side was open, and nobody went in and interfered because we were all part of it. I don't see that happening at WWE. No, everybody is either watching because they've been watching for a long time, and now it's a thing that they do, and they feel like, like if they miss out, they miss out on the routine. But this is not working, dude. This is depressing. And on the other side, AEW is putting on fucking amazing shows, making a champion beat everyone for twice a week for 6 weeks in a row. And then you have these kind of pay-per-views that come out of nothing. Like you come out with nothing. It's like you had a meal, but it didn't taste like anything, and there was nothing nutritious on it. It's like basically a water soup. That's what's going on right now.
Right.
Water soup.
I got you.
Sorry, it's impossible to come up with something that we watch and we didn't watch it. We witnessed it, became part of something, and then you come out and what is this pay-per-view in Italy? It's bland, it's ridiculous, it's water soup. It's water soup. That's gonna be called now.
Water soup.
It's just trying to get money from people in other countries because you cannot sell tickets in America anymore.
We're gonna make a T-shirt that says your PLE is water soup.
On my way. On my way.
I'll give you my pop because you're never gonna anticipate what my pop is. I'm giving my pop of this particular pay-per-view to Jade Cargill. I thought the level of improvement that she showed was probably that and Femi throwing Brock Lesnar were the two most impressive things to me. When he just, I mean, he yeeted Brock. That's the correct use of the word yeet, by the way. He yeeted Brock Lesnar because yeet means to throw emphatically. He yeeted Brock Lesnar, and that gets a pop for me. And Jade, the reversals and stuff that she was doing with Rhea, not all of it was executed perfectly, but it was at a high difficulty level for a wrestler. The stuff that they were doing, the reversals, the chain wrestling, some of the motions, and some of that is even advanced for Rhea Ripley's level, to tell you the truth. Just because she hasn't really had a lot of dance partners that do that kind of stuff other than maybe Natty, and Natty doesn't even really chain wrestle that much. She can, but she doesn't do it as part of her WWE style because it's not really the WWE thing. But I mean, they had spots back out there that Jerry Lynn would have been proud of tonight, you know, that real chain wrestling guys would be like, oh, okay. And Jade Cargill's not the person that's on your bingo card to do that ever. And whether it was Rhea taking her to it or whatever, I was impressed with the amount of progress. They put up the Queen of the Ring brackets. Saul's in there against Lyra, Flair versus Cargill, Morgan versus. That's an interesting bracket there. So we got Night of Champions, Queen of the Ring tournament. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch in the first round. Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green in the first round.
Chelsea Green.
Sol Ruca versus Lyra Valkyria. Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill. Then we got Roxanne Perez versus Io Sky. Julia versus Lash Legend. Bailey versus Raquel Rodriguez. And JC Jane versus Kiana James. Interesting. Good bracket. That's more interesting than the Owen women's bracket to me. But yeah, that was my pop of the night. Anybody else got anything good to say about this pay-per-view?
I might just jump in now with the pops and drops because you guys have taken up with the amount of drops that it deserves. Just quick drop on the Jade Cargill and the B-Fab, the little guts up there, the timing and the foot on the rope. The fact that WWE chose to give LA Knight a contract still and put him in the crowd and put him on screen did nothing for anyone. I'm just speaking on behalf of everyone there. And the fact that I can't get away from fucking Hulk Hogan. Like, come on, man. Like, we had a whole fucking WrestleMania 2 days of the shit, man, and you're still putting it on fucking TV. He's dead. Let him go. Done. Like, rest in peace. And can I give you my pop? Would be for the most amazingly beautiful. I'm in love with Sol Ruca. I don't know if I said that or not, but just have to put it out there.
Make sure to get the message to her. I'll give her dad a ring and let him know, and he'll.
Can you ask her dad for a hand in marriage too, please?
Sure.
You got it. Thanks.
For me or for you? For you.
Okay. Oh, you want in on this? I'll fight you.
I mean,
I'll fight you for it.
If I'm going to make the phone call, I might as well. Why not? I mean, I already know what the answer's going to be, but.
Oh, you can just hook us up a number. You'll be right.
Yeah, I have to see if Dave's got his number. We'll see what's up.
He get him on the show now. Like, it's awkward.
Awkward. So your daughter's really hot.
Kumquat.
I remember driving you to get diapers for her, but she's pretty hot now.
What's that, Pops?
Daniel, you got a pop? You like anything
He's
about
numb.
this pay-per-view?
He's numb. Have a look at him. He's absolutely numb to this after yesterday.
No.
He's like, you know what I liked about this pay-per-view? That they showed a recap from last night.
No, I like for some reason that Sully is the new champion, but I need to see her not messing with the with the ropes. She was fine until she started working with the ropes. So the ropes are not their strength right now.
Okay, I think that's a solid criticism. Tony.
My pop is Santino Marella. He's pretty well loved in
WWE legend Santino Marella.
WWE legend, not a TNA employee.
Right.
I don't know.
Not the on-camera booker for an entire other promotion.
I think that
is he still the quickest person to get eliminated from the Royal Rumble? Santino?
Yes, he's still right.
What a legend! What a legend!
I don't know. I consider it Titus because he eliminated himself by going under the ring.
Well, he didn't get
that was hilarious.
Under the ring.
You missed it.
I think that I think that another pop is they should have probably they showed the other good show, so they probably more people are gonna go and watch it. Actually, you know what they should do at this at the end of this show? They should go like, oh, we're sorry, please watch AAA. We're sorry, please watch AAA. We do great stuff over there.
Hand him a
the American feed of that show is only at 1.5 million.
Oh wow!
Now, what's interesting is the Spanish YouTube feed is at 382,000, but also that's because it's on TV down there.
It's on Fox,
yeah. So people watching it on YouTube, I assume, are Spanish speakers in America and other countries besides Mexico.
Hopefully, yes. Well, Fox isn't Fox that Fox isn't that on Latin America and all over?
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. But I'm just looking at the YouTube numbers between WWE Espanol and regular WWE. It's got 1.87 million viewers.
Okay, yeah, but they also can't speak the language anymore. What am I? Can I speak el idioma?
The water soup.
Is the water soup. They also uploaded just the match on Fox channel on YouTube, and that has 500,000.
Wow!
In 16 hours.
Right.
So they uploaded it after the show.
Right. You're talking over 2 million people have seen that match.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty hey Tony, what are the chances of getting Pimpy on the show?
Oh well, I gotta talk off the camera about like some stuff that I find out affects us directly.
Oh, interesting. Muy interesting. Okay, well, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. Anybody else have anything else to say? It was a pay-per-view. We watched it. You watched it with us. It was a party.
Good.
Can't do much more for you than that. WWE is responsible for the contents of their programming. We're just responsible for the contents of ours, and we did our job.
And that's safety words.
Can you say the same, WWE? Did you do your job? Because we did our job. All right.
Water soup.
Thank you all for coming. Thanks for the 4.5 people who watched on Instagram who didn't know we were doing it live on Instagram. I just threw it up there for cheats on giggles. But come through tomorrow where Meefloaf will be hosting another Raw Doggin', where you get to see Gunther roll up on another man's back like he did tonight. Because he's not even on Raw anymore. We should totally change that graphic, but I can't because it's so amazing. Anyway, until next time, Stay calm and stay in the mix.
Come on, Eddie.